do this shit.
Have you ever? He's like, I found myself halfway through chugging half bottle of ketchup. He's like, Ron, once you taste the ketchup, like, why'd you keep going? Do I have to spell it for you? I'm blind.
I was violently rubbing my shin for 45 minutes before I wrote it. You noticed I wasn't masturbating.
He's like, there was no stimulation. Bro, fucking Paul Rudd's dude. He's like,
oh fuck.
Welcome back to the episode 21 of the GoldenBoys podcast. It's your boy Yanni K. To my left, I got Settle Montana.
what's up, man?
Right in front of me, I got Mr. Golden Riot.
Yes, sir.
And then to the left of him, I got Mr. Red Summers.
How's it going?
How the fuck is everybody doing?
Doing good.
Kind of fumbled the bag a little bit on that one.
A little rusty there, but
All right,
it's all right.
Yeah, it's all
Gonna run
right.
it back.
Nah, we don't run it back, bro. One takes only. That's what we do.
right.
No,
around
you did
here.
good, man.
Now, how's it been, boys?
Fuck, dude.
It's been good.
It's been a very nice week, dude. The
Hell
sun's
yeah.
out. It's been like good temps.
Yesterday felt
Nice
like
and warm.
summertime, dude.
It's like 60 degrees right now. That's
What
fucking
it
pretty sweet.
rained like what, like the first 2-3 days of the week or whatever, and then fucking after that, it's been beautiful.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Dude, we were playing fucking bags damn near all day yesterday, dude. Should have showed up.
What does that mean?
Cornhole.
Oh, cornhole. I was like, bro,
Bags?
playing bags.
You're like bags.
I'm not into that
What are
gay
you
shit,
talking
bro. I'm
about?
sorry.
Whoa. You know, you're acting a little foofy right now, okay?
What do you mean? This is Seto's fault.
a little off to the side.
What?
How is this Seto's fault? Elaborate.
No.
Well, I can say it, but I'd have to bleep it.
I can bleep it for you.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Oh, shit.
So what's up? How's everybody been, dude?
Oh, same old
Doing
shit.
all right.
Same old shit, man. Rat race. Shout out to the listeners that I ran into at RIP, the homie Wyatt, but at his memorial, ran into some fools that said they listened to it. So appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're hearing this, giving you guys some flowers. Thanks for the feedback. Really
Yeah,
cool.
thank you for listening, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's
Really cool.
tight. So I have a topic that I thought about this week.
Okay.
I woke up one morning and I was getting ready for work and I started brushing my teeth and then I looked down and my hairbrush was right there. Crazy thought, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm going to brush my hair and my teeth at the same time. The most it will fuck with your brain. Like your hands doing 2 different movements like that. Like you think it's hard to pat your head and rub your stomach? Like that shit's difficult, bro.
I've never
Like
tried
you
it,
just
so
like
I've never tried to
completely
do
lose
that.
all motor function. You're like, what am I doing right now?
So
It's the weirdest thing.
So you're not gonna try it again, is what you're saying?
No, I might try to master it.
Yeah, you
Oh.
got
This could be a
perfect it
good
now.
skill, dude. Multitasking at its finest, right?
You're cutting what, like 30 seconds out of
Yeah,
your
like, how long did it take you to brush your hair?
You know what, guys? It's the thought that counts, dude.
That's like that Office episode with Kevin when he's like
I
talking
hear
and,
where you're
like,
coming from.
He's like talking like Yoda or some shit, and he's like cutting out like words. He's like, I'm trying to be more productive. It's like, dude, Kevin, honestly, like if you're doing that, you're probably cutting out what, like a max of like 3 minutes of your fucking day.
Oh, yeah. When
on
he's
The
like not
Office.
saying words. He's like half saying
just like
shit.
half going through shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was it Daryl? Daryl's like, and then he like explained it, and he's like, and then the time I saved saying it, I then wasted by explaining it to you. And it's like, fuck. They're all trying to be extra productive.
That's one of the one of the funnier characters on The Office is Daryl. Dude, that shit's fucking funny. Craig Robinson's funny as shit.
Can you move your mic just a hair closer to you?
Dude, when they're at
Like this.
when they're at that
If
office
you,
party,
you want to be that close, though, too.
they're at that office party at a bar or something, and Daryl's getting all fucking hammered, and I think Angela comes up to him and be like, I think you need to slow down. And he says, what'd you say, bitch? And then he's like, I'm sorry.
Doesn't
go back and rewatch The
Isn't it
Office.
the same? Yeah, I'm on the same
He's like,
thing.
what'd you say to me, bitch?
Isn't it that same fucking scene where Dwight's walking and Angela sneaks up on him in the same fucking bar scene or whatever. And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was just thinking about it. So it's when he's talking to the camera because it was St. Patrick's Day and they had to stay hella late.
Yeah.
And Michael's like talking to the camera and Meredith comes up and like starts humping him or some shit from the back, like or like jumping on him and shit. And then Packer comes up behind him and starts humping her and he's like, what the fuck's going on back there? It's funny, yeah. The St. Patrick's Day, I'm pretty sure, or New Year. Yeah, it was St. Patrick's Day, I'm pretty sure. New Year's is the one where they're fucking Ryan gets the CEO or whatever the fuck, or he becomes Michael's boss, and he's doing that party, and they're like live streaming it, and they're like going around to all the offices in Dunder Mifflin, like Ryan's like, and out to Scranton to my old boss, Michael Scott. And he's in front of the webcam. He's like, hey, my best salesman outsold your computer, asshole. The one on the office topic, Robert California. There was a meme. It was like when you're manic and somebody pisses you off or something. It's like, you don't even know my fucking name. I'm the fucking Lizard King.
I'm the fucking Lizard King.
That one's funny because Andy's the one that he's talking to because Andy's like trying to get his job and stuff.
Robert California.
Yeah. He's like, you're trying to blackmail me or whatever. He's like, I'm the fucking Lizard King. He hangs up the phone. I love that shit.
Office is such a good show.
Oh,
Did you
bro,
know that
awesome.
there was a lot of people that like they went for what's it called? Like audition for it. Like Seth Rogen was one of the people that auditioned for it.
yeah.
He didn't
Oh,
get
really?
it.
For the show?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can look up the original auditions. It's on YouTube, bro. It's actually pretty fucking cool.
Dude, he probably would have made that shit fucking hilarious. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
they picked the right people for that show.
Oh, yeah.
No, see, the thing, what's crazy, dude, is you look at their humor and then like kind of like the jokes that would go over like somebody like a little younger's head and stuff, you know, like
Fuck,
those type
how
of
many
things.
seasons
you know?
did they make that show? Like
Fucking
10?
lot, dude.
9 or 10, I'm pretty
Like
sure.
10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it when Steve Carell leaves or whatever, but that fool is
Like,
funny.
go-
Oh, yeah, he
go
makes
to
the
that
show.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those, though, there's so much rewatchability because you get, like 20-minute episodes? So then, you know, you watch 3 or 4 back-to-back and you might start playing on your phone at one point. And then the next time you watch it through, you're like, bro, how did I never see
miss
this?
this?
Or
Yeah.
like you pick up things that you never saw before and you're like, dude, they reference back to old things that happened so much and you don't realize it. And you're like, fuck, dude.
Dude,
this is golden.
One of my favorite ones is when they have like an Asian dude pull up his gym.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
And Dwight's sitting there. He's like, what the fuck is this?
He's like, you never noticed?
He's like very funny, Dwight.
he looks at the pictures and he's like,
He's like, what the fuck?
yeah.
And then fucking he like kisses Pam or whatever, and then dude, that shit's so goddamn.
He's got a
funny.
picture of them with his...
Yeah.
There's one
That's so
when
awesome.
there's a bunch of people gone from the office and it's like Jim, Kevin, and then one of the other ones. I think it's Toby. They go into the girls' bathroom and there's like a couch and shit, like a table. Have you seen that one? Mm-hmm. And they're all just like chilling and stuff, dude. And then Creed walks in, like doesn't even know they're in there. He walks in and stuff, and it cuts to them talking to Creed, and Creed's in the interview. And he's like, he has the headphones on. He's like, yeah, it's weird. I always go number 2 in the girls' bathroom. I pay for this privilege.
Dude,
I love that fucker, dude.
He's one of the funniest characters in that show, and he just doesn't have like a bunch of lines or nothing, dude. Like he's just a background character, but he's one of the funniest.
Right.
Dude. Doesn't he have like a scandal at the end of it?
Well, that he's like the Scranton Strangler.
yeah.
Dude, that show's goated, man.
Yeah.
Anybody that hates on The Office, they're not fucking.
Have you
My
guys
little
ever
brother
seen-
Nathan named his dog Creed.
That's
After
fucking-
Creed from The Office.
tight. Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
tight. Renee's parents, like they're doing one more litter of these Bernese Mountain Dogs. But I guess
big dogs.
yeah, and we already told her mom, like, hey, since it's the last litter, me and Renee are gonna get one.
Fuck.
But I guess her dad wants to do a Guardians of the Galaxy theme. And I was like, I want a dog named fucking Rocket, dude. Because it's a part of the whole fucking.
Bro, you would need a little dog named Rocket, not
Why?
a fucking big ass
not,
ass
bro?
dog.
You could
bro.
get a big dog named Groot.
It's funny because that's what I said. That's what I said at first.
The dog's like a small
Drax.
bear, dude.
Drax is an alright name.
Or name him. I'm like, dude, Star Lord.
Dude, Drax would be a hard name for like a pit bull.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be
One that would probably kill other dogs. You know what I mean?
All right, chill out.
Okay, Seth.
Out of all the crazy shit that everybody said on here, that's the one that crossed the fucking line.
Come on, man.
We might have to end
It
this
just
a
had to
little
be
early.
you, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, what's up? What's up
Don't
with
worry,
yesterday,
don't
dude?
worry, Seth. I'll bleep it for you.
Hey, what's up with yesterday,
Yeah,
dude?
right.
You said me and you've been beefing since yesterday, dog.
Oh, you guys been
I never
beefing?
said that.
We got some beef
Dude,
on the
this
pod.
fool
Let's
says I'll
settle
be-
No,
this
this
right up.
motherfucker always has something to say, dude. I'd be like, hey, Red, dude, you having a good day? He's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Or, dude, I'm like, hey, man, that's tight. Oh, dude, fuck you. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Goddamn.
Them
This one-
settling some beef
I
on the
think you
pod.
guys,
Let's get it
told me
out.
I
that
think
this
you guys
fool
just
is
need
a-
to fight.
Let's get it out.
Y'all just both power up. Like,
No, yesterday was funny, though. Yesterday was funny.
Dude.
The fights were fucking sick.
yeah, they were
dude.
pretty
Oh,
tight.
my God.
Did you see fucking Holloway knock out Gaethje?
Yeah.
Gaethje got his ass kicked, man.
That was wild.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's a dog for staying
What's
in it
crazy
like
is
that,
people
though.
slept on Max Holloway, dude.
I did. I was guilty of it. I slept on him, bro. I'll admit it.
Nah, me.
I didn't even
and
pick
Cedro
a fighter out of
See,
that, honestly.
Max
I was like
Holloway.
Gaethje, bro. I was like, I think Gaethje got it.
He ran through
Got
the
his ass
featherweight
kicked.
division, and then he ran into Volk, dude. And Volk's 3-0 against him, but I think, in my opinion, Holloway won the second one. So I thought it was 1-1, and then the third fight was rolling around, dude. And I was like, dude, Holloway's gonna fucking tune him up, whatever. And we're watching the fight, and I was with my cousin, shout out Jared, and we're sitting there watching the fight, and I'm like, first round already, dude, Max just is slow. Volk's just piecing him up, dude. And then it's the same. That's the same thing through all 5 rounds. After I looked over at him, dude, I was like, dude, this fool just shut me the fuck up, dude. Like, savage.
Bro, that card.
So then he goes and then he fights fucking Gaethje, and you're like, that's just how good
Dude,
Volk
he
is.
walked
You know
out
what I'm
without
saying?
without fucking even getting touched, really, dude.
Dude,
Obviously he
bro.
hit him, but there was like no scratches. There was no fucking bruises.
Somebody gave a round to Gaethje, I guess.
What?
Or somebody gave a round to Gaethje or something, but no. I think it was 50-45. If he didn't knock him out, dude, 50-45. Easy.
Dude, that whole card all the way through, bro, was fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, the prelims, dude.
Bro,
That
the
Yuri
the
fight.
prelims
dude.
literally
Oh,
could have
yeah.
been a main card.
You know what's crazy, dude? Is how we were in the intro when they were showing like the preview of the Yuri Prohaska fight. He's like doing the sword shit. I guess that Rockets dude called him a fake samurai. So I guess he took that shit personal, dude. And I watching the post fight press conference, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to be more responsible, keeping my hands up." And it's like, dog, you didn't even really do that, dude. You're just going in there fucking. That I was telling Red for context. I was saying, imagine he was doing the intro, they're saying Yuri Prohaska, Bruce Buffer, and he's like doing this thing with his hands and shit. It's like, imagine if you ran across that fucking dude fucking at the end of a hallway.
Hey,
Shout out to the dogs.
Yeah, can you close that window behind you? There's a fucking dog barking.
We're on a podcast. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
The world just goes silent while
Yeah,
we're
right.
doing this for fucking 2 hours.
Oh, that'd be crazy. No, I saw though. I guess Dana White was mad at Aljo,
That fight was fucking boring, dude.
and then fucking after he won, they fucking didn't even send a post fight interview.
Damn, he didn't even
He didn't even get a post fight interview.
bro.
Like it's
what?
just yeah,
The
dude. If you
fuck?
go back, I was seeing videos on X, bro. They're just like it's just them kind of standing around in the
Whoa.
ring, like he won and taking pictures, and but
Well,
no,
he didn't
there's
do
no
anything.
like nobody like so after that fight or what like
Oh,
the
Joe Rogan coming in. The post-fight interview.
No
Okay.
post fight interview.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
nothing happened after the fight. It was just like the ring full of people, and then they all left.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that, dude. Whoa.
I saw it on X. I was like, damn.
Well, he's like, because like obviously he gets knocked out at 135, and then kind of was telling these guys a story about like him and Rob are fucking homies. Rob's about to fight Sean for the 135 belt. So Aljamain's like, yeah, I'll go up. He looked fucking huge, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect
Fuck,
that.
he's probably weighing like 160, dude.
Oh yeah, bro, yeah, dude. And then it's like it's just impressive, dude. Just like with that's the one thing about that sport that's tight is the weight cutting part of it. It's like not like them going through that, like that shit sucks. I mean, just like it's just impressive that you take a super athlete and you cut him down like that, dude. And then like Pereira was what? He's weighed 205 or
And then he
200.
went up
then
to
the
like
next day,
230 something.
230.
Yeah, bro, that's not normal, dude.
No,
Yeah, that fucking dude. Yeah,
You're fucking
that guy
having
is
like a
another
gallon,
level.
like a gallon jug, just fucking drinking 2 or 3 of those.
Probably,
dude.
huh? Just depleted, dude. Well, see, the thing is too is when they say when you cut a lot of weight, you're susceptible to getting fucking knocked out easier. Your chin's just not as strong. You're not all there. And another thing, back to the Holloway thing, is like you could talk about this for a minute, dude. Just the different things in it is Max has been around for so long, bro. Like, he's been around for a minute, man. Like, he
He's a
fought
dog.
him and
He's
McGregor
always been a
fought at
dog.
145 when they were first coming up, and he ran through the who's who at fucking
Oh yeah,
featherweight.
dude! I saw
Holloway did.
like a list of like all the names he's
Oh,
fought,
bro,
and you're like, dude, holy
He
shit!
beat the living shit out of Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
Like, that's saying something, dude. And I do hope what I'm hoping is, okay. My point is I'm gonna call something. If it happens, it'll be tight. Holloway last night after that, like what he did, obviously the biggest pay-per-view UFC history, goes through fucking, and he was piecing him up, dude. He was for real giving it to him, and to give a dude like Justin Gaethje that much fucking heat, dude, and fucking, he broke his fucking nose. I mean, there's the eye pokes, and shit. Which,
That's a dirty motherfucker.
but
dude.
yeah, that fucking spinning back fucking kick, dude, heel to the fucking nose, done.
That was right at the end of the first
He
round.
will.
too.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
He
man.
will. He's in a different level now with popularity, probably from like just the casual fans that don't watch all the fights and stuff.
Just because that knockout, even just the knockout alone, bro.
That performance, that 25 minutes, took that even somebody that great and put him into a different level.
24-59.
We need fucking Connor.
Yeah.
We need Connor to beat Chandler,
Be specific.
and then run Connor and fucking Holloway for the BMF. 155. Maybe now they probably have to do it at 170. I don't know if Holloway can
That's
get up
what.
to 170.
So that's what that whole weight division is called, just the BMF.
I don't even say it's like a weight division, bro. It's just like it
Like
was.
the Boise Music
It started from Nate Diaz fucking talking about, I want to fight for the baddest motherfucker belt, and then the UFC ran with that, and they put up him and Masvidal, and then Masvidal beat him, retired, and then they ran it with Poirier and Gaethje, and that fight was crazy. So the BMF in all fights, well, I guess the Nate Diaz fight was a stoppage for a cut, but Gaethje fucking head kicked Dustin Poirier, knocked him out, and then he goes in there and still a tough son of a bitch though, bro. Oh my God. Getting beat up like that, dude, and not getting knocked out, and then the dude gives you the opportunity to trade back last 10 seconds, and then that last second you just get fucking floored, dude.
That's real shit, though. He
Bro,
gave him a chance.
have you ever seen
Yeah,
did
gave
you
him
ever
a
seen that
chance,
moment where
man.
dude was like, it's almost like it's like you literally took a full 24 minutes 59 seconds of just giving it to this dude, and that, or 458, and then at 459, bro, that fucking boom body shot, boom boom over top fucking right hook, bam, dude, face plant. Those are the scariest knockouts, is when you see somebody fucking fall
Yeah.
like that, bro. That's
Yeah, he got
sketchy, bro.
folded.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
gnarly.
folded.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like it's always cool to see a knockout and shit too, but then you always like afterwards you kind of like the human aspect of it. You're like, oh fuck, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's gnarly. Yeah.
yeah. There's some gross knockouts, dude. There's this one with Kevin Lee and God, something Gillespie or some shit, and he goes and they're like kind of backing up towards the cage, dude, and he just throws a head kick, bro, and clips him fucking loud, and he falls back against the fence, dude. And he's stiffened up, and he's just like sitting there, bro. And you're like watching it, dude, and they showed the octagon side where like the reporters and shit are at, and all of them are like, oh fuck. Like, I feel like seeing a knockout like that in person versus TV would be way different. You know what I'm saying? Just like feeling the energy in there, and then you see somebody just get fucking boom, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all gotta go to a UFC fight though.
Oh hell yeah.
We all gotta
Well,
do that. Gold mines.
On that
do a
topic of
pod.
people getting knocked out, even Joe Rogan talked about like when he was fighting, like he kicked somebody in the head and they went out cold. And at first he was like, yeah, and then it's like, this dude's not standing back up right now. And then it's like, fuck. Like he said, like he didn't feel good about it, you know? Like it's like,
You got to.
I literally just hit this man so hard that he fell asleep.
You got to have like.
That's wild.
I feel like you got to like be able to turn it on and off, like at a moment's notice, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like there's some people that like say that they can't. Like when they're in a fight, it's like, okay, like it's fight or flight, and I'm just gonna keep going. But then these dudes are like trained to be able to turn it off once someone's out. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I get like
Exactly.
stopping, like the ref stopping, but if you're in a street fight, it's like nobody's gonna be there to stop it unless you have a crowd next to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Well, if you knock somebody out and you keep going or something, man,
it's fucked up.
Yeah, you're fucked up, man.
Because you're not really doing nothing to them at
Yeah.
that point. They're already fucking done.
Well, even
What
if
are you trying to
even if
prove,
you're like
you know?
you're really
Yeah.
kicking some dude's ass, man, like you're really fucking giving it to
Yeah.
him. It's like at some point, it's like, all right, man, Stop.
You just walk away.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I already
Like
beat
if
your
there
ass,
are
bro.
people around, it's almost your duty to get in there and be like, all right, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like he's not even fighting back anymore. But yeah.
dude, I remember like getting right out of high school or whatever. Like I'd watch fucking like street fights and shit, like high school street fights. And these dudes, like, some of them don't know how to fight, and the other ones are fucking like
YouTube videos
belts,
of
yeah,
it? Yeah, oh, yeah.
black belts and shit. And then they fucking
Do you remember bum fights? You ever watch those? Bro, I've seen a couple of videos.
You ever heard of felony fights?
felony fights? Yeah, I've heard of felony
Bro,
fights.
there's this one.
There's this
so
one league
funny,
they got
dude.
right now.
They have a one that's there was like the
It's like
camcorder.
backyard brawls is what they got right now, or something like
what
that.
is it?
Street beefs.
Street beefs, yeah, in
Street beefs is
Satan's
crazy.
backyard or whatever. Yeah.
These
That's
ones
just
are
wild.
from like a camcorder, you know, and they're doing interviews beforehand, and they're asking these guys. They're like,
Key and Peele shit.
this one's it's this skinny white guy, and he's got these glasses on. They're like in a cornfield, dude, like somewhere, bro, and he's like talking about what he's gonna do. He's like, yeah, I'm confident, I'm a violent motherfucker, blah blah blah. And then there's this other fool, just a cholo dude, like stout Mexican dude, and he's just like, I'm just here to fucking have you guys catch you some fucking fights, dude. And so the guy that cracks me up, the guy that runs it, when he'd start the fight, he's like, get that shit, homie. So he's like, you fucking ready? Are you fucking ready? So he's like, get that shit. So this Mexican dude starts beating this shit out of him, bro, and he fucking knocks him out. And he's snoring, dude. You hear him like, and he stiffens up and he falls back, and that dude's on top of him, fucking kneeing him, dude.
Still going?
Boom, yeah, bro. And the camera goes up to him, dude, and he's like, dude, it's fucked.
That's fucked up, dog.
There was one that's he's clear crackhead, clear straight up crackhead, bro, and they give him fucking kendo sticks, dude. So they're fucking starting off fighting, and it's like a normal dude and this one dude, and that crackhead dude fucking gets the kendo stick and he throws it and starts beating the shit out of him with it. Fucker gets on top of him, bro, and starts fucking biting his face, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro. That type of shit, dude. It was like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. They're probably still not on YouTube, dude. But yeah, felony fights.
Felony
We're gonna have to
fights.
check, we're gonna have to check these out.
Yeah,
today,
dude.
Fuck.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of on the topic of like falling asleep, okay? Do you guys think it's like it's kind of weird that it's kind of weird that like everybody sleeps, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to sleep, in order to fall asleep, you have to pretend that you are asleep.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Like I'm gonna go lay in my bed and pretend that I'm sleeping, and then I'm gonna fall asleep.
That is a weird concept.
I don't even know how to respond to that right now.
It's too
He's
early.
like, I'm
It's
not
too
a fucking
early.
scientist.
for
To
this
be honest
shit,
with you,
dude.
bro.
It's too early for this shit.
You just look at me and I'm just rubbing my temples. I'm just like,
Sleep.
2 hours from now, or like you good, Red? You're like, bro, I just can't. The sleep thing, I can't get past it.
do
bro.
it.
can't get it out of my fucking head.
He's like, I don't
dude.
think I'm ever gonna be able to sleep again.
Red's over there doing a pod by himself. It was like, dude, I haven't gotten to sleep in 3 days. Like,
It's crazy, dude, because like Renee tells me I fall asleep fucking hella fast. But then
That's good, though,
I
dude.
know people that like can lay there for hours on hours and they just can't fall asleep.
That's
That's
me,
how I
dog.
am.
That's how I am.
If I turn on a movie or something, I'll fall asleep. If I don't have
Just
anything on, bro,
silence?
just silence, I'll lay there.
Yeah, it'll take me
toss
forever.
and turn, and I'll fall asleep like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But if I turn a movie on, 9:30, I'm out.
Fuck. I used to have TV to fall asleep, bro, but now because Renee was not having that when we first got together, dude.
I need a fan. If I don't have a fan, dude, I can't
I feel
sleep.
that. I feel that. Dude, every place that I've ever lived in, bro, my room always ends up being the hottest room, even if I'm not in the room. Like I'll go into other rooms or
It's just
whatever.
cold.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, this is bullshit, bro. Like when I was with the boys, bro, when I was at their fucking place, my room was so fucking hot, dude.
Everybody's
All the
like,
time.
it's so cold in here. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no. Like I'd go
Like,
into,
come hang out in my room for a little bit.
I'd go into Gavin's room, bro, and I'm fucking shivering and shit, dude. Garrett's room, fucking cold. And I go out in the living room, it's perfectly fine. I go into my room, it's a fucking sauna.
I hate when it's hot like that,
Bro, I
dude.
do
Oh my
too.
gosh.
And it's like, there's nothing I can do about it, dude.
Yeah.
We have fans set up, but that doesn't fucking help because it just circulates the same fucking air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
It's just blowing hot air at you.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude, running that AC yesterday fucking felt good, though.
Yeah, that thing is a fucking monster, man. That thing works.
You can
pretty well.
tell when it's not on in your
Yeah,
house. That's
bro.
a good thing. It's like because when it's on, it does cool shit off. Real
Bro,
shit.
the first summer that we were there, bro, I'm telling you, dog, it was
Hot.
terrible, bro.
Fuck. You don't have central air, right?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was terrible, bro. I'm sitting there watching TV sweating. Because it was so fucking hot, dude. Like, Renee would put our pillowcases in the freezer all day.
It sucks because when you go and you run the fucking, you start running the stove or something to cook, dude, and it just fucking picks it up.
Oh,
worse.
God, dude.
That happens in the summer at my apartment too, dude. Is when you fucking you like heat up a pizza or something, you know, like in the oven
you
or
start
something.
sweating.
Holy shit, dude! You just feel it, dude. You're like,
Wait, what am I doing right now?
this is not hard rock radio.
Fuck, dude.
So, Seto, I have a topic that
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down. I had it last week, but I did not bring it up because you weren't here.
Okay,
Okay.
what is it? Dune
Have
2?
you ever heard of Coral Castle?
No.
So it's a place in Florida. You're going to like this. If you look at videos, it's wild. So the guy that made it claims that he figured out the secrets to how they built the pyramids. How to cut and move these large stones by hand.
He thinks he figured it out.
And then after he built this place, Coral Castle in Florida, he mysteriously died of a heart attack.
Oh.
What?
Look it up on Google. It's wild, bro.
Well, read a little epilogue of it or something.
That's the guy. All those big ass stones.
That looks wicked.
Like
He made it with his
He
hand.
did this by hand, bro. Like cut and moved all these big ass stones.
How long ago was this?
What? Coral Castle.
This
Huh?
place is wild, bro.
To give you guys kind of an idea of what we're looking at, it's impressive. That's insane.
Yeah, it's wild. And this
By
dude
hand,
randomly
huh?
died, and nobody knows his secret.
When was this? Like back in the day or something?
I think it was like in the 80s or 90s.
80s?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he randomly died, and no one ever.
The shady 80s, man. Shady 80s.
The Shadies.
Yeah, no one ever knew
No new why,
his
huh?
secret. Yeah.
Damn. Probably had no.
Or
like,
no,
weird line of
It
health
was
or
before
anything.
that. He died in 1951.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
those
all,
pictures
it
look old
also
as fuck.
goes to the
Yeah.
same thing of like that dude that created an engine that could run on water,
Yep.
and then he died.
That's big oil,
I
dude.
think that guy even said some shit where he's like,
They're
"Yeah,
gonna
they
kill
killed me."
Yeah, exactly.
or something. Or he said they killed me.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's
Damn.
just like, dude, bro.
Yeah, they
Well-
say he could have died of kidney disease, but
There was
pretty strange, right? He did
yeah.
like nobody can do shit like that, and then this dude just randomly did it,
Yeah.
and then he died.
Well, see, it's like like shit like that, dude, and then the guy that did the water, who built the water engine or whatever, like for the alien shit, like Bob Lazar, the guy that says he worked at Area 51 and
Right.
shit. He said in his story how he got found by this program was that he fucking put a fucking jet engine in like a little Honda or like a little beater car, and he lived in a small town, and I think he lived in New Mexico, I'm pretty sure, or Nevada, maybe one of the two, and that the local paper did a story on him, and once that story went up back then, this is no social media and shit. So after that story went up about it, dude, guys came up to him and started recruiting him for that, and we're like, dude, like this guy's impressive. So it's like they got guys like that do this crazy shit. You know, why didn't they do that for him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of crazy.
Is that dude still alive, or is he?
Oh yeah,
dead?
Bob Lazar's alive, dude. Yeah, dude, you should check that out when you're at work, dude. I mean, the easiest play. I mean, Bob Lazar has a lot of crazy stuff. Like, there's Jeremy Corbell too, but he has a couple pods with his older pod a couple years back with Joe Rogan's pretty good. But he has like a bunch of different interviews and stuff. And
Fuck yeah.
yeah, he. There was a lot of people that were like questioning his story, but they go back and they tell themselves you go back and they mesh up all the stories that he's told on record, and they all are the same.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
They match. There's no inconsistencies.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, man. That's the AC guys that you're hearing.
It's crazy. I don't know if that's coming through.
Oh no, you guys are hearing that noise.
I'm like
That's you guys
tripping
freaking
over
out
here,
about it.
dude.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming through on here though.
Okay.
I'm hearing it too. It sounds like a
Wait,
fly.
hold
or
on,
something.
wait. I just started getting all fucking mysterious.
You'll sample it and shit.
It's just a ghost.
The fucking
Oh, it
door,
could be.
dude. Fucking fools break through the windows in the door. 2319, 20. You're like, oh shit.
We're getting swatted.
Some
and
monsters
here,
and shit
dude.
or what?
That shit's funny, dude.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's speaking of Monsters Inc. That's OG. But you know, they all do prequels and they do prequels and shit now for some
Did
shit.
in Monsters University.
They did Monsters University as a prequel, dude. That fucking shit is so funny, dude.
I haven't
hell yeah.
seen that.
Bro,
one.
it's funny, dude.
it's pretty good,
It's
yeah.
it's good
That's
shit.
funny.
I like OG Monsters Inc. for sure.
Oh, dude, I went and watched
So
that
nostalgic.
like a couple months ago. I was like, fuck it. Turn it on. You're like, bro,
Oh, it's
what
just
a
fire.
great movie.
Dude.
It's just
one
a
of the
vibe
best.
all the
Better
way through.
animated ones. I
Yeah.
One of the best
yeah.
that Disney ever made, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say top 5, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
honestly.
Bro, Disney was onto some shit. I was watching a video yesterday about like how Disney filmed Mary Poppins. Because like that movie's so old, but like the way they did like the animation and shit in it is like
Revolutionary.
they should not have been able to do that. So they used like it's like an iodine light, and it like produces like a specific shade of yellow. So instead of green screens, it's this specific shade of yellow that they can pick out on the color spectrum, the specific shade of yellow, and it won't pick up any other colors except for that light.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
And
it's
this is
some
what,
wild
like
shit.
50s?
Yeah.
When did
Mary
And
Poppins
this dude's
is old, isn't
so
it?
I guess they'd used like a specific camera prism. I don't fucking understand this part of it to do it, and they made 3 of them, and they're nowhere to be found. Nobody knows what happened to them. So I was watching this
like
video.
the OG copies of them?
Yeah. So
Whoa.
these guys went and they figured out how to do it in modern days, and they did it, and it was like they had the guy who was really good at the green screen, and he edited everything. And then they did that, and it was like seamless. They were like, "This
Whoa.
is like 1,000 times better than green screen."
Damn. Do you think when did Disney
That's a trip.
originate?
That's
Yeah,
honestly-
I could send you that video. It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
interesting.
interesting to watch, dude. Like the
I
way
wonder-
they're talking
I
about
wonder
how
why-
the technology of it, and it's like this is still doable. So why don't we do it like this?
Like, why'd they go away from that?
Yeah,
When did Disney originate? Like the 20s or the 30s?
I think we
or
talked
some
about
shit?
that in a pod
think
too,
we did
actually. I
talk
think,
about it,
I think it was 40s or some shit.
Because Mickey
Any
Mouse
guesses? Any
was
guesses?
Mickey Mouse the first.
OG one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was.
That's why you don't fuck with the mouse, dude.
Dude, he,
yeah.
Over from South Park.
oh my gosh, dude.
That was so funny, dog.
1928 Steamboat.
20s?
See, I thought-
Oh,
I-
shit. Damn,
I'd
good
have
shit.
That's old
dude.
as fuck.
And
Yeah.
Mary Poppins was in 64.
Wait, no. When
Damn,
did
they've
Walt
almost been
Disney
around
start?
for
When
100
did
years, dog.
When did Walt Disney
Coming up
start
on
making
96.
movies? That's what I meant. That's I don't think we know that.
So this is 96
I
years
put
then.
first Walt Disney
I
movie
think.
ever, and it's Steamboat Willie, 1928.
Whoa, dude. So they were obviously before fucking 1928 too.
Oh yeah, they were doing stuff
Steamboat
before then.
Willie.
Yeah.
So they're probably already at 100 years then, damn.
I'd assume probably fucking what, maybe or 99 years.
I guess Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is their first feature-length animated film in 1937.
What?
Weird.
That don't sound right.
Because
1937.
Steamboat Willie is only 8 minutes long.
I'm like, that's a classic.
Snow White came out in 1937.
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying?
tripping me out.
Damn.
Like
No
we're talking
way.
like
Yeah.
the one that you would have on the VHS and shit.
Yeah.
No
Whoa.
way.
But you got to
It wasn't VHS then, was it?
No,
No,
it
no,
wasn't.
God,
but
no, no.
1937, like for example, they're remastering. Like you can get a Blu-ray of Mary Poppins, right?
Of course.
So
yeah.
by the time we were kids and we had those VHSs, those were already like anniversary editions that had been remastered for VHS.
That's why
That's crazy.
Those are on like
about-
the big reels then, huh?
Yeah, that's what I don't like
Fuck,
about the
bro.
movies that release like streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Is because when they do when they're streaming and stuff, they could go through and edit like certain parts out. Like that's why I like the old like DVD copies and stuff or like VHS and stuff. Like there's that's interesting, dude. That's weird. Why
if I ever get movies or whatever,
I wonder why they cut it out. That thing. Keep going.
if I ever get like movies or whatever, I want to get like I always try to get like the uncut editions and shit, just to see the extra bullshit that they fucking took out.
Oh yeah, that was the way to go, dude. With like comedy movies, it's like
Yeah.
unrated.
Yep.
Funny, man. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's because like some of those have fucking some of the best jokes in the fucking uncut. Dude.
It's sad that we might. I mean, hopefully it comes back. You know, cancel culture is kind of starting to get kind of bullied out a little bit in a way, and just in general. You know, it's changing the seasons through society and shit. You know, I hope that like we were talking about how rock is coming back, and the new pop country genre is kind of being more. Not just played on country radio, it's actually being played on radio now. You know what I mean? So it's like, I wonder if that comedy would come back, you know, who it would take, you know, to have those funny
Like that
movies.
real raunchy.
Oh man, like
Superbad
dude,
type
yeah,
shit.
super bad, dude. Like
Waiting.
waiting, like bro, so good, so funny, dude. The chicken wing, they're when they. The game
bat-
they
the
played,
bat
yeah.
wing.
He's like, can you take? He takes the chick. Yeah, he takes the chicken. He's like, can you stretch it out?
That fucking game they play is wild.
I've never seen the movie you're talking about.
It's so it's about it's Ryan Reynolds.
He's like, you're the coolest
And-
guy at shenanigans.
Oh.
That's like being the smartest guy with Down syndrome.
He's like, you're the one worst of all. And it's Dane Cook. He's like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he turns around.
He
fucking
walks
got
out.
him.
When he walks out, they come back. They're like, hey man, come back inside.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. It's Ryan Reynolds and Justin Long, the fool from like Jeepers Creepers, the original Jeepers Creepers. And
Schloggy?
Peppers,
yeah.
Crispers.
Hippers Grippers. Yeah, no, that movie's funny. They work at like a what would you call it? Like what kind of restaurant, dude? Like a like Applebee's,
A diner.
Yeah,
maybe,
something
maybe
like
not a diner, but like a food chain.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a restaurant chain.
Yeah,
was
it's
thinking-
funny. It's
Thinking
good
about
shit.
diners, bro. You remember? Fuck, dude. Like Highway 30,
Oh yeah,
and then what's the other one? Fucking the one that was off Airbase Road. They turned into Roberto's or whatever.
oh Grandy's.
Grand.
Oh yeah, bro.
Bro.
Dude, do they have a diner like that up here, dude? Like an OG diner like that?
I don't think so.
Maybe like the original Sunrise over here or something like that.
I'm sure there is somewhere.
There's spots.
Good diner food, yeah. That's
Yeah,
actually-
I'm
There's
sure
Goldies.
There's
There's
got to be
Goldies.
somewhere. Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
Goldies
we got to
has
do
been
a
around for
pod
while.
there one time.
there's got to be a good.
You know,
there's gotta be a good place
it's
that
that
does, like,
vibe with like
handcrafted
the
milkshakes
cars.
like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
Like they got the old '50s cars and stuff.
Yeah, I like that vibe.
That diner vibe. Damn, bro.
Delsa's is kind of like that vibe, but it's not very big or nothing.
We just sit at the mics in a booth. We're just sitting there like this in a booth, and like people are wondering what the fuck's going on. It's like, mind your business.
Go away.
It's like, dude, yeah, we're running a pod right now.
I mean, if we wanted to get crazy with it, we could do. I mean, it would cost money for us to get a better setup, but we could do wireless mics that just everybody like clips inside their shirt,
That'd be so tight, dude.
and then it just all records off the computer and connects through that. And nobody has like a big mic. We just have mics on us.
That'd kind of be
Damn.
cool.
We should do it. Dude, we should do one out at like a park or something. Bro.
We could set up at a park and do this shit.
Because, I mean, obviously you got to have everything plugged
My
in.
question is, where are we going to sit at a park where we're going to set all this up and be comfortable to sit in one spot?
Well,
for 2
we're
hours?
gonna move
And
your entire living room.
Yeah, there's no shot we're going to be sitting in the grass and shit for 2 hours, bro.
Why not?
no, fuck no.
Well, we can bring some camp chairs.
Fuck,
I'm
I'd
gonna be
sit in
like,
a
bro. I'm
lawn
gonna be
chair.
like, I'll be back, guys. I need to take a walk. My legs are falling
Dude, a
asleep.
camping podcast would be fucking tight.
that would
Well,
be
Like if you could just
We still got to do that retreat, dude. That's what we need to go do.
Bro, what if we just went up in the mountains for a fucking night and podcasted?
I think that would be sick, dude. If we had the stuff, you know, we could literally stay out there, have a fun night, and do a camping pod.
So
Yeah.
the issue is we need power.
Yeah, you
we
take a
just get a
fucking
big old fucking gas powered generator.
Well,
No,
we need-
seriously,
we
like
need a
they
big-
make them, bro.
but we
Just
need
like
a big
campers and
battery.
stuff
The
off
biggest
those.
one that we can
It
find.
doesn't have a big
the one the
battery
size
in
of
it?
a car.
Yeah,
No, it's like a.
We need one with a big battery because we don't want it to be on while we're podcasting.
Good point. That's a fucking very good point.
So
yeah.
we need like one of
Dude,
those
they probably
big
make
ass
a big
anchor
old
batteries
fucking
that's like
like stink of
80,000.
construction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they make
in an
those.
awkward spot or something. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, we just gotta look into it, bro. I'm sure that
The wall or something. The wall is the one that
Yeah.
I was thinking of. That's a good on the gas powered one. It'd be in the background.
How fast would your laptop die? Like full charge? doing a
We
pod?
probably could podcast for
an hour, if that.
if that, because
Yeah.
you got to think
That's a lot
everything
of
here is
power.
being powered through my laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So, yeah. But, no, we could figure it out. We could figure something out. Let us know if you want to hear a camping podcast.
Fuck.
Fucking the boys around a fire. Just
I think that would be badass,
podcasting.
dude.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tight.
We're all
dude.
making s'mores and roasting some weenies and shit.
We run
like
into
that.
some skinwalkers and shit.
We don't bring away. We don't
Hey,
bring.
Don't be bringing that up.
all right.
We don't bring any food, dude. We got to catch and eat. Catch fish.
We end up
We're not
eating.
doing
One of
that,
us
dude.
ends up getting eaten.
Welcome to the GoldenBoys podcast. Yes, the intro is different today. Yanni is missing.
I have a better idea, Soto.
What's up?
Instead of not taking any food, we're gonna take food, but it's gonna be locked. And we have to break into it.
I'm
So
dead.
then at that point, it's gonna be easier for us to go catch and cook our own food than it is for us to get into the safe that we don't have a key to.
It sounds like an
Try to get
awful
food.
idea.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then it's like,
sounds
if
terrible.
we need to, we have food, but like,
And we're gonna smoke.
we're like,
salvia.
all right, Red, you work on the safe. We're gonna go fishing.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. We're gonna go hunt a bear. We're
dude.
gonna go hunt and kill a bear.
This
out
week on the
here.
Golden Boys, we're gonna take psilocybin mushrooms and go camping.
Yeah. That would be sweet though.
Dude, you're on the pod, dude. Somebody's just fucking DMT.
Yeah, that
dude.
would be awesome. Okay, not that.
Somebody's like,
yeah, yeah whoa.
oh
You
man.
sound like you sound like the turtles. Fuck, dude.
Would you guys still love me if I was a worm?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm not really like trying to overstep any boundaries here, but let me fuck your brain real quick.
Consequences.
He's like, and then I got sucked into a worm pool.
I used to run with some real bad dudes doing real crimes.
He's like, they were more than just cigarette smokers, homeboy.
And then a piano fell on my head.
Bro, I fucking love Key and Peele, dude. Oh my gosh.
But I think we should talk about we were kind of talking about it a little before the Hunger Games.
Oh
I've been
man.
going back and watching the Hunger Games on Netflix. I've never seen the Mockingjay movies.
For real?
Yes.
You never
But
seen how it ends?
So I've only seen the first one and the second one. I'm in the middle of the second one. I fell asleep last night.
The second one is cold, dude. The ending of that one's actually pretty badass.
Bro, they got me, bro. They are both of those movies, they set you off 20 minutes in where it's like they set a hook in you. And you can feel it. You know when it happens.
You
dude.
bit?
And it's like in the first one, as soon as she's like, I volunteer as tribute. You're like, fuck, dude. Your heart drops and you're like, they got me.
Whoa,
they got
dude,
me. Like, I'm
I
into
mean,
this movie now.
Yeah, wouldn't everybody do that for your like a little sibling? You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely,
no,
yeah.
I'm fucking going, right?
Yeah,
you know?
well,
Oh, yeah.
my little
It was
brother's
crazy.
jacked at this one. I'd be like, nah, you got it, bro.
You're like, hey, yeah,
You can take one for the
hey,
team.
you
know,
got
he's-
a better chances out
You're
there.
both
than I do.
standing there, dude, and his name gets called. He looks at you. He's like, and you're just like, go,
Well, dude, they're
They called you,
waiting.
buddy?
dude. What are you waiting for?
Hey,
Dude, you're interrupting my time at the
it shows you
sacrifice
that.
here.
It shows you that Simpsons meme where you're like falling back into the fucking
The bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, man, dude, oh, guys, will you guys just shut up? We're gonna watch a sacrifice from our family. Yeah, no, that's the whole concept. That's interesting, man. So it's like what would you say that just straight lower class, like bottom barrel low class, and then a top end high class, nothing in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the way that it ends is I'm glad that I didn't talk about that, the ending of it. I'm glad I didn't fucking talk about that because I didn't know. I thought you had seen them all before, but yeah, the way that the ending's fucking, dude, gangster, bro. See,
excited about 'em.
we were talking, like it's dope to see somebody cold as fuck with a bow. Like she's cold with a fucking
Yeah.
bow and arrow too, dude. Like,
Katniss Everdeen.
yeah, bro.
Well, something you were talking about before
Mm-hmm.
was like, you said, imagine if the Hunger Games wasn't geared more towards kids.
It would,
Like,
yeah.
Dude.
I think it would be.
Hunger Games rated R?
It would just be another level of just like you could do so much, like because it would if you think of like the real life aspect of just how gritty that would be. That would.
Oh,
be,
yeah. I mean, they're
Fuck,
literally
dude.
putting children into an arena to
Yup.
kill each other.
And they're hyping it up, dude, and it's weird, dude.
Dude, it is
Like,
weird. That's something I was thinking about when I was watching it. Like, you see it from like the perspective of Katniss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like to her, it's like, this is fucking weird. Like, I've been in poverty my whole life, and now I'm here and on show, and they're gonna watch me fight. Like, it's weird. You can tell from her perspective it's weird. But then all these people around, it's just a normal thing. Like, they're all cheering and like, like it's just
when
like,
she gets
these
from the low
are the
end,
people.
like when she gets to the city thing or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, she's being celebrated, and she's like, why? Because I'm gonna go die.
She's like, dude, I was just killing squirrels, dude, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like that. Yeah, that. Imagine that culture shock, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. What's out of your choice? You know, you have nothing to say about where you come from. And then you go and you're in that type of shit, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, that would be gnarly.
Well, even that one chick, I don't know her name. The chick with all the makeup was like, she was like,
oh,
like
her homegirl. I forget her name.
This is great for you guys because you get to experience the good life before you go in and it's all over type thing. And you're like, this is fucked, dude.
See,
and everybody's talking about like it's a positive thing, and you're like, dude, this is messed up.
Yeah.
What's Woody Harrelson's name in the movie?
Haymitch. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so when I remember like watching it when I was a kid, whatever. It's like they made him like the drink. He drinks like he's like a drinker, and it's like you don't understand like as a kid, you know, like why he'd probably be doing that. But then you think like he survived the Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying? Then you're like, oh fuck, imagine surviving that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then watching other people have to go through that, dude. Yo, I'm gonna be real here, real quick. I don't actually think. Well, you can edit this out probably. I don't think that's the AC.
No, I think there's like some interference here.
Yeah, it's not the AC.
No, I think it's just. I think it is.
Well,
I think
one,
it was some
it's
static
clear
built
as
up.
fuck now because I can hear the bird chirping outside.
No, yeah, I think there was just some static built
Like,
up. in
hey,
there for
shut
some
the
reason.
fuck up. We're doing a podcast.
This is the insert ad here. That's how you leave a note to edit that. It's like insert ad here.
Well, I'm gonna go edit it and be like, what is this fucking 15 seconds, 30 seconds that just nothing's happening?
It's back now.
It's back.
It's just static.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
interference. We can take our headphones off if you guys are.
I'm
upset about
cool.
it.
I'm cool with
We
whatever.
just gotta limit like getting too crazy kind of thing. I'm down with it.
I mean, I don't mind. We can,
I'm only gonna do it. With
Wait,
if the
let's
group
wait.
does
Let's just see one thing real quick. Hold on.
I bet you if I. Well, let's not fuck with it because we don't want to fuck up the
Yeah,
podcast. Because
yes.
every time we
had
try
some
to do
shit,
stuff while
yes.
we're podcasting, gets messed up.
Let's just
So
fucking push. Let's just push through
Let's
it.
just
Fuck
get
it.
through it.
Fuck
All right,
let's do it.
yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Fuck it.
Insert ad there.
Insert ad.
So do
yeah.
you have an ad for us?
No, I don't. There's a lot of $1 billion corporations that are on this table that wouldn't
yeah,
sponsor us for shit.
Oh yeah.
Red Bull, Starbucks, Gatorade.
Hard Rock Radio.
Yeah, dude, it's
Rags.
like welcome to it's like welcome to the GoldenBoys podcast, sponsored by
Rags.
Gold Mines.
Oh yeah. Sponsored by Gold Mines.
Oh man,
This week's episode is sponsored by Not Today. Go stream it on Apple Music, Spotify.
shit, dude, insert a beat right there. That little spot, little interlude.
You get up and walk
It's like,
out.
so
You open the window.
that's the podcast then, huh?
Oh man, yeah, no, I don't even have any.
So
Any
I
topics,
got a
bro?
topic
Low
that,
key.
it's
Guys, I love you guys, dude.
I
But
got
this
a
shit's
topic-
driving me nuts right
Yeah,
now,
we can.
dude.
Here, let's pop off. But I got a topic. It's a couple weeks old at this point. But did you guys see that thing of like the conjoined twins that got married? That like the one chick got married.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
odd. That shit is odd.
Bro.
It's like
odd.
one of them controls the right side, the other one controls the left side.
I mean, we're all thinking the
Good
same
for
thing.
good for them or her
I
or
think
whatever.
we are all thinking the same thing.
You know how awkward that would be?
You know how annoying that would
Yeah.
fucking be?
Oh, dude.
Your wife and then her fucking sister right there. You got two bitches to
Right,
argue
and
with
she's just
in one body.
Hey, shit, I told you it wasn't good enough.
He's
for
like,
you.
man,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my god.
it's
bro.
either, he's either desperate or that
He's
thing
like,
grips.
it's a lot of talking, but it's basically a threesome every night.
Yo, that's crazy what you just said.
Yeah, I got that from Twitter. Shout out X. I see that on Twitter.
That's
why it's
wild.
classic.
I mean, it would
im-
make sense.
Imagine one of them, like
grip.
both of
It
them are
is
just like
2 and
bitching
1.
at you at one time. You're just like,
It's just overload, dude.
oh my god.
Imagine an
No,
argument like, right, Stacy? Yeah, you
Yeah.
are an asshole.
Oh, I'd be like,
I wonder how that. Yeah, no, we don't even go down that road.
whoa.
Yeah.
I know what you're
No,
about.
that's-
No, I
say.
just think like,
No.
dude, it would be awkward, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like that would just be weird.
Oh,
Like,
it would be very weird.
I don't think they like how do you be intimate with
Well, my
you know,
thought is
you know what I'm
that
saying?
it's basically
You're like,
it's
no.
basically
Well, which one controls
so
the body?
it's basically
See
two
what I'm
people. Well,
saying?
half and half. So one of them controls the right, the other one controls the left.
Are they conjoined at the head?
No,
Or
at
right at the body?
At the body. Like they have they're their own people.
That's
but they
even-
share a body.
That's okay. Let me clarify something real quick. I just said, are they conjoined at the head? Hold on, dude. Would they not be able to function if they were stuck if they were together? Right? Isn't that a real thing?
I don't know, dude. I don't know the whole science behind it.
There's a movie actually with Cuba Gooding Jr. where he's a fucking brain surgeon and he successfully like separates them. Separates the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do know that.
This reminds me of Family Guy when fucking he has like the little guy on his fucking shoulder and shit, dude. And they finally cut him out, and he's like, "Man, I'm free." Just runs around.
A little Peter.
Yeah,
Little Peter, yeah.
little guy, dude. And he like Peter gets stuck or whatever, and this fool fucking like grabs a rope and pulls Peter out of the predicament that he's in. It's like, dude, there's no way you're gonna fucking grab this motherfucker and pull
Yeah,
him out.
right.
And then he's like, you know what? Just go do your own thing, man. And he runs out of the fucking house and gets ran over. Well, fucked
Yeah,
up, but
conjoined twins are wild,
Bro.
man. That's a wild.
Yeah, that would just be
thing.
that would just be weird, man. I mean, how do you like
What's weird about it is
You're marrying both of them.
But legally, he only married one of them.
he's all cheating on one with the other. Like, imagine that shit, dude. No, it's like he pulls that off. You go to talk to this guy. It's like, dude, are you fucking human?
Imagine they're all getting jealous of each other.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like, yeah, like they're all like, imagine them just taking a shower together. It's like, Stacy, look away. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just like simple shit.
Like if they have to take a dump, like which one controls that?
Exactly,
Right?
bro. Like,
They have to work together.
Like
right in the
I gotta
middle,
take a
so-
dump. Well, I don't feel
teamwork
like
makes the
taking a
dream
dump.
All
work
right,
is
yeah.
literally
3,
what they live by.
2, 1, push.
Yeah.
Bro, that's I don't know.
That's weird.
Wait, so if one of them has a baby, oh, dude,
Well, I think they're conjoined down there, so I think that it would.
Who would be
both
the
of-
mom?
there'll be their baby, right?
But if they're conjoined, wouldn't they have the same DNA? Because twins already would have the same DNA.
I'm not trying to overstep any mental boundaries that we've set on this podcast, but
It would be their
That's-
baby.
that's tripping me out. That's fucking weird.
That's weird.
I wonder how that's a
And then if it was possible,
dog.
do you think it would have a higher percentage that their kids are conjoined?
Well, it would have to be, right?
right. Like there's that. Like see, the conversation would be that's a possibility, right? Just by them so facto being like that, or is that just so? Like what the fuck?
I think
Has there ever
we-
been
I
a
think-
conjoined person that's been married?
I think we don't know because it's never gotten like.
This is the first time I'm ever hearing about
statistically,
this.
They don't.
It's very all jokes
Yeah.
aside. You can have a field day, dude,
Yeah, that's
with jokes.
That's wild.
but
Yeah.
That's interesting. See, I wonder how they met. Like, I wonder, are they on dating sites? Like, they just one tilts this way in a picture, and then the other tilts this way. You know what I'm saying? Or
I think they probably agree.
they gotta. They
Yeah.
have to.
There has to be consent all around.
Yeah.
Their standards are just fucking way up here,
the
dude.
roof.
Yeah, dude, just cutting everybody. Like, you're not good enough for both of us.
It's like if I didn't have to hang out with your fucking boyfriend. All
Yeah. The other one doesn't want to be there. It's just like
Puts
I
on
would
some headphones or some shit.
I would so rather not be here, Brittany.
That's what I'm talking, dude. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
dude.
Just one of them just talking shit all the time. I'd be like, nah, no.
Or one's fucking snoring next to them, dude, and you're just like, fucking shut the fuck.
Oh, dude, if one of them's asleep and the other one's
Yeah,
not,
bro.
oh my god.
Oh, dude.
One of them's like a really bad alcoholic, and
You're destroying our livers. Oh, dude. See what I'm saying? You can have a field day with this shit, dude.
man.
That's funny, man.
That'd be wild. So one of them feels drunk, but the other one just gets their liver.
Yeah,
fucked
how does
in the
that work,
process?
dude? Yeah, one just doesn't
One's
want to
not
be
an
at the bar,
alcoholic.
dude.
Only
Like, oh my
half of
God.
one. Only half of one gets a DUI.
Yeah,
Only one of them
the cop
can't
pulls over.
drive.
Whoa!
Like, no, I swear, it was, she
Has
was
his
driving.
fucking gun out. He's
She
like,
was
"Hey, turn the
driving."
car off."
It's like I'm just driving. She's like, I'm just driving my sister home. She's the right side. She's like, hey.
The cop. No, it's even better. The one that's driving is the one that's fucking shit faced, dude. The one that's next to the window is like, just
Please let me
please
out.
don't arrest her, dude. Fuck, I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Like you can arrest
She
her, but
controls
let
the
me
gas
go.
pedal.
Yeah, she's technically the one that's not doing anything. I'm doing everything. The cop's driving. He sees the silhouette of two heads. So they pull up like, oh, dude, there's two dudes driving a car right now. Stolen vehicle. Oh,
my
bro.
Lord.
Oh, man, right. Thank you for bringing this up, dude. Okay, conjoined twins. Let's say.
I have all
crazy.
kinds of questions, man. I
I
really
do too.
We
I
should
do
get
too.
them on the pod.
Oh, dude, we send the invite.
First guest.
So we're like, is it grippy?
Yeah. So first of all, I want to clear the air here. They're all thinking of like a million different questions. He's like, does it grip?
Like, so let's address the elephant in the room. Do you have one vagina or two?
Let's address the elephant or elephants in the room for two scenarios here.
But it would be all kinds
It's so
of
facto.
So they have two hearts?
You fucking you
think
put
so,
an
yeah.
S after everything. What's that word called, bro?
Do they have two stomachs?
like so it's like both you put an S on something. It's like there's multiples of it. You know what I'm saying? Plural. There we go. And you pluralize everything, dude. That they fucking say. You're like, yes, we need two mics for you. We need fucking like, dude, bro. That would if we interviewed them, dude, you'd have a 5-hour pod asking everything.
Yeah.
How does it? Do you feel the left foot or the right foot? Do you walk? Do you stride with the left leg or the right leg?
Yeah.
Well, I think that they've talked about that, and they each control one side.
They legitimately control one side. That's insane.
So, question though.
I'm
How
not
the
a
fuck
scientist.
do they-
I don't know all
How
of
the
it.
fuck do they walk, dude?
Question though.
Well, you got to think if they've done it since birth.
I think
it'd
everybody
be
does. I'm
just-
like, how do they drive drunk?
Well, it would be.
Yeah.
Dude, what do they do after the bar? They have
He's
like a bunch of
Seto's-
drinks.
Seto's like, bro, I know if there were two of me, I definitely couldn't drive drunk.
Yeah,
He's like,
you
one
have
of
a
me
built-in
struggles
sober
enough.
driver. Dude, that would suck so fucking bad, dude. You're the cool conjoined twin, and the other one is just a fucking
Just a
bitch.
wreck.
Just a bitch,
Yeah.
dude. Oh gosh.
It's like a. It's
You're
like
like, do you ever shut up?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
They both
Dude,
have
God.
like two very different aesthetics about them. And
Yeah,
like
for real.
completely different.
Complete
Oh
opposites,
my
bro.
gosh.
Fuck.
But could you imagine if they were the
You're
same?
like this.
like
she's
the
like,
same
this is my
kind of vibe,
sister.
though?
She's goth.
See, that kind of freaks me out a little bit more.
Why would it?
That would be that would be weird, bro. That would be weirder.
Because then I would feel like
Think about
the
it,
same
dude, because-
the same person with the same consciousness is talking to me through two different people type shit.
Two
like
different
doing
points
this?
of view, dude.
That would freak me out. I'd be like, all
Imagine,
right.
imagine smoking salvia and then talking to both of them, dude.
I'm like, does it grip?
Oh, consider
My
this whole
question would
pod
be-
grippy.
My question would be though: is if they were to ever be on the pod, would they need two sets of headphones?
That's all I'm saying,
Or
bro.
would they just
Bro,
need
Do you need
shut
two
the
mics?
fuck up right now.
Do they have 2 ears?
Oh,
Is there
my
4
Lord.
ears?
I think so.
Yeah, they have
I
two
think,
heads.
they're,
Like, well, dude, fuck, I don't know. That's why I'm
They
asking
have
these
one on one
questions.
side.
Yeah.
We have to have like a big
Hey,
ass.
I'm like
fucking-
overthinking the fuck out of this, dude. I'm like stressing out. I'm like, dude, honestly, dude, how many conjoined twins in the world are there, dude?
You know what I wonder?
You're like, so do you guys need two separate chairs or do you share the same one?
Yeah, imagine getting chased by just like a dozen conjoined twins. Are you getting
You're like,
chased
so-
after by
Play it.
24 people or
You're like,
12?
so I
wonder
was
if three
thinking that we
people have
could.
ever
I
been
was
stuck
thinking that
together
you
like
guys
that.
could just take the couch and we'll leave the mics where they are. Is that okay?
We're like, Riley, what are you doing? You're all sawing your fucking couch in half, dude.
So it says this was from I don't know what year it was from, but it says is estimated to be between 1 in 30,000 to 1 in 200,000 worldwide
What?
for conjoined twins. Yeah,
World 1 in 200,000?
no,
1 in
no.
30,000 to 1 in 20,000, 200,000. So there's like
That seems really like you're thinking on the scale of how many billion people are in the world.
Seems low.
there's like like 10
8
billion people.
I think there's like 8 something.
I'll look it up right now.
I bet you it's 8.4.
Damn, I thought it would be rarer than that, dude. Like fucking 1 in a billion or some shit. 1 in a million. I don't
How
know.
many people are in the world?
That's interesting.
So 2022.
We're in 2024 now.
I
Yeah,
understand
buddy.
that.
Yeah, buddy.
But it only goes January 3rd. Projected world population on January 1st, 2024 is 8,019,876,000.
See, I was close.
You did say 8, so
8.
8.2 basically.
as of Sunday, April 14th, there's 8.1 billion.
So we're going down now.
No.
8.1.
What's your problem, okay?
That's crazy though. But like 30,000, if it's like 30,000 to 200,000 out of 8 billion people, fuck, man. That's
No, one out of every.
That's
Oh.
still even then, like if you think about it, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like I thought that it'd be more rare than that. Like, I mean, that's still a lot. Like, the odds are still fucking crazy high that would happen, but just something like that
or
to
like
be.
sextuplets or whatever.
Yeah,
where like six kids are born or
See,
something.
that's another thing that
That's like
trips me
that's
out.
like a litter of dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does a
that shit's
human do
wild.
that, bro? Like
That is
having,
wild.
yeah, that's
So I just did 8.1 billion divided by 200,000, just to see like a roughly 40,000 probably.
see, that's still. I mean, now is that 80,000 since there's 2 people, or is it?
Or are we talking about
fuck.
20,000 that are?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
No, I'm on your side
See,
here.
these numbers could be a little flawed.
You're getting pissed. You're like, I feel like these are fucking lying. I don't trust this shit.
I'm like,
man.
so is
Seto's like, no, we have to break this down. What about the ones that have one consciousness? Do they count as one?
bro.
What if
When they do 2 brains, ipso facto, they're smart as fuck, right?
what? Dude,
I mean,
heads
let's
are
think
better
about
than
this.
one.
There's 4 of us here. Does that make us smarter?
I'm like, collectively, we make each other better.
do you think? What do you think it would be like going through school then? Like, are they getting two?
One of you's just a
separate-
dumbass, and the other one of you
Hey,
has bad
they look
grades.
at them like, "Hey, don't cheat on this test," but it's like they're at the same desk. Like, what are they going to do? Have 2 separate pieces of paper?
Probably.
I swear I didn't cheat. It was my sister.
Blaming everything on the other one. No, you did it. No, you did it.
You know how twins like?
You're like, you
I always
both
thought like if
fucking
I had
did
a
it.
twin, I would want to do the thing where it's like
You think if one of
we
them gets
swap
sick, they
places and
both
shit,
get
right?
Dude, that shit would be so fucking funny.
Right?
What did
It
they
would
do
be
during
funny
the
as fuck.
pandemic?
What do you think conjoined twins try to do that? Like, what are you talking about? No, that's
Where do you want to eat?
that's
Imagine
Stacy.
that. Where do you
I'm
wanna
not
eat?
Stacy, and it's like, wait, what?
One's allergic to one thing and the other's not, or
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
Oh,
my
no, I think at that
gosh.
point they'd both.
You think so?
Like if one of them
allergic.
gets sick, the other one probably gets sick,
I'm
right?
like, at this point,
Yeah, probably.
anything's
Right.
possible.
What if one of them got COVID and the other one didn't?
That's what do they do?
Well,
during
I
the
think
pandemic?
I think they would. I don't want to be like insensitive here, but I think if one of them got COVID, we would count that as both of them had COVID. Even if one of them tested positive and one of them tested negative, it'd be like, well, the body you are in has COVID, so
one's sick, dude, and one's just
Just
Like-
hanging out.
God. I feel like shit, but I'm not
Do
sick.
you think they work? Do you think they work and they make like somebody's like, hey, we just hired these 2 people.
Do they make double the money in one?
One's
Or do you
just
think they're like-
consistently fucking the other
They're
one
like
over on jobs.
minimum wage.
You know, I like your
One
half,
of you's like
but
a
the
manager.
other half of you
one
guys.
of you's like a manager. The other one's like a bottom shelf employee and shit. Like, you know what, Stacey, you're fired.
I hate to have to do this to you.
Hey,
Fired.
pack your bags. You're going home.
You're going home, but we're both going home right now because that's the end of my shift too.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna need you to drive me to work in the morning.
She's like, give me your hat. You're done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stand there and not say anything.
Turn your uniform in. Turns around, type it on a fucking computer. You're still here?
She just like makes a scene. She's like, I told you to get out of my fucking store.
Yeah, dude.
You're not welcome on this premises.
That one fool's
anymore.
like, dude, they're talking to themselves.
Dude, imagine, dude, like if you were a person, bro, if we brought like somebody like that back in time, you know,
Oh, dude.
and you just ran on somebody and it's this this one body with two heads and they're talking to each other.
People would freak out back in the day, dude.
There's probably conjoined twins back in the day. No, maybe
Probably, yeah.
medieval times and shit.
Yeah, they're probably fucking.
Dude, I just want to go
killed
back
right
in.
away, dude.
I just want to go back in time and give like a caveman a Monster Energy drink or something like that.
Oh, bro.
Fuck, dude.
Just like, hey, and he's like, ooh. He just starts bugging out.
No, you give them a Red Bull, dude. They start freaking out. They're like, they grow wings.
You come back to our current time and we're just like mutated. It's just like,
He's like, no, dude, you give it to him. As soon as he takes a sip, he's like, face plants, dude, just fucking dies.
just dies right.
Instantly,
Oh
bro.
man,
Oh,
they
bro,
were
it's like,
not
dude,
ready
this
for
dude.
this. Go give them Pop Rocks.
I noticed the human body over time basically got us to the point where we can ingest fucking jet fuel.
Yeah, like we are the aliens.
Yeah, dude. For
Think
40
about
years
it.
from now, that's what they're doing. Dude, you ever dose gasoline? It's like,
God.
dude, what?
What do you think? How different do you think this like our time would be right now if they had just like a few things that we fucking have now?
Like which things?
I think the thing that's
Fuck,
the most
dude.
slept on invention of all time is the
microwave.
fucking, the wheel, dude.
No.
You're like, hey, you're something hella modern. You're like a fucking air fryer. That's where the
they
world
had an
changed.
air fryer.
That was
back
the
then,
peak of
dude.
humanity. Is when the air fryer was invented.
Oh man,
Like if you go back, and you give them like an AK-47.
Knowing how to fucking make bullets and
no,
shit.
no,
Yeah.
fuck that. You give him a fucking sawed off, dude. Oh,
You go back and
man.
give them a piece of 5 gum, and they're just like,
They actually do what the
floating.
commercial
Show up,
does.
you just show up with a bunch of guns and an 8-ball of Coke. You're like, all right, boys.
Hey, man.
I'm going back in time. You guys enjoy yourselves.
yeah.
The world
Introduce
doesn't exist when
method
You would
get
take
back.
over the world. You could take over the whole world.
Go back in time. Like you have one choice. You could do anything, dude. You could do cool things, cure cancer, all this shit. It's like, what would you do? If
You know
had a
what I
time
would do?
machine?
I would grab Chris Angel and I would take Chris Angel back with me.
Mind Freak, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that show?
Oh,
Who Ran
yeah.
that back, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Modern. Oh my gosh.
But I would take Chris Angel back with me and I would be like, hey,
You're in
do
the
your thing.
fucking. You're in the. I think it's the Luxor, the pyramid in Vegas. There was one episode, bro, where he's on the top of it, like at the tip of the building, and he's just floating in midair, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like this guy, he's like comments on it, does comedy off of it and shit. He's like doing a skit and he's like walking through and he's like, you just look up and you just see this fucking goth dude
He's
just
floating. He's like floating above this
Bro.
pyramid. Yeah, Chris
My
Angel's
favorite is
wild.
the old David Blaine, like his street magic shit.
Oh, David Blaine is awesome.
That-
And then
that's crazy,
did
bro.
you guys ever seen the? Have you ever seen? There's like a parody on YouTube. Guy does a parody, and he's like, watch this, and he's all like edgy and like sketchy and like pretending to be David Blaine,
Uh-huh.
and just doing like crazy shit, and everybody's like, whoa,
Like, what the dude, imagine for real, like getting to the point with magic where he's like taking months to fucking have a frog live in the inside of his stomach.
oh, that's wild, yeah.
Yeah, bro, like that's different, bro. Like I don't know, like at that point there's magic and then there's fucking sorcery, dude.
Yeah.
Like what? Witch.
Yeah.
Taking David Blaine back to the fucking Salem
Dude,
witch trials,
right?
dog.
Yeah, when Joe Rogan had him on, and Joe Rogan's all talking, and then he like did the stunts, and Joe Rogan's just like,
Yeah, fuck that.
what the
dude.
fuck?
See that
That's
shit.
wild.
That shit does kind of sketch me out. I won't lie. Like that's just like, I genuinely. I know obviously there's like card tricks and stuff. Like if you practice magic enough, like you could do some things. But then they do stuff that's like,
You know what's crazy to me is swallowing swords.
yeah.
Like,
See
people
that
swallow
shit.
swords
Like
and
what?
shit. Ugh.
Or
I don't know,
or the
like imagine you had to sneeze.
just pierce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut your fucking esophagus, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I bet they have no gag reflex. So
I would imagine that sword is very dull. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a sword.
No,
Yeah, I'm
it's
with
not, It's not going and slicing.
No.
yeah.
I mean, it does still have a point at the end
It's
of
the
it.
fucking sword of Gondor.
Oh
The
my
long
God.
fucker. It's like, dude,
Yeah, that stuff's always I've always seen
how's that
and been
thing
like,
not
fuck that.
fucking popping out of you now by now, dude? It's just this long ass fucking sword, dude. Yeah, no, there's some weird fuckers.
You're just
out
like, let me
there.
show you a trick, and you just like boof an entire person.
You ever seen a human
Now for my next
disappear? David Blaine is just fucking spreading him.
Just boofs an entire human.
It's just like a fucking snake when it's swallowing something.
Bro.
Dislocated its jaw and shit.
Bro. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. NSFW episode, by the way. Yeah, that was funny. That was good shit. Cody, remember last weekend? Cody, we were all fucking talking about that. Last weekend was fun, dude.
Ryan, I wish you were there last weekend, dude.
It was really, really funny, dude. Just
Dude, we were up
joke
till-
after joke
We
after
were up till
joke,
4 in
dude.
the morning both nights, dude.
Damn, what day?
Both Friday night and Saturday night. Like after you left, everybody started showing up, dude.
Oh, I was tired, bro. I was sick that weekend.
For real? After the pod?
Yeah, well, I think I don't know, dude. I just wasn't feeling it, bro. That's why I left, dude. Because I was vibing. And I was like, oh, Seto's coming. We're going to be vibing. And I was like,
Then you're like,
I
fuck.
think I just need to go home. Like,
I feel that.
and I was just, like, I had no energy. I was like, I'm about to fall asleep on this
Dude,
couch.
we had, like, we ran on, like, no fucking sleep, dude, the whole fucking weekend.
Damn.
But it was probably our most productive weekend that we've had in a long fucking time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
Hell
felt
yeah.
like we got a lot of shit done.
that goes out for all the listeners. Be ready. Because the floodgates have opened, and we got a lot of shit coming out here.
Seth, can you stop breathing into the mic like that?
He's like,
Well, this shit just pissed me off. We're already talking about this. Anyway,
You're good. I was just like, wait a second.
he's like,
dude.
I was like, it can't be Kaiser because Kaiser's talking right now. I was like, uh-oh.
Cody had to, like, last week, Cody looked at me. He's like, hey.
it's like
And I
calm
was
down.
like, oh, okay, my bad.
You're just like you're just like you're like you're like a dog on the mic.
ASMR. Fuck, dude.
Dude, you're freaking glowing right now.
I'm fucking hot, dude. The
Yeah,
sun's
you're
beating
right.
on my-
You can close those blinds behind you, dog.
Yeah, why don't you close the
The
blinds?
sun is
man?
right
You guys are
over
talking,
your
dude. I'm like,
Over
just
there
fucking
just sweat.
sizzling,
Just
bro.
cooking over there.
There's steam coming
Other
off
side,
of
it's
you.
the other side.
It's like, dude, you know you could close the blinds.
right behind you.
You just got blessed with some cloud coverage right now.
Pull to the side.
Do you know how blinds work?
Yeah, do you know how blinds work?
I'm like, down boy.
It's all pushing on it. There you go.
More.
You could even pull the short string and it'll flip them the other way.
I can't reach that, bro.
Oh, it's good. That's cool. That's nice.
Is that better?
Just dead.
And shit, man. Well, I mean, is there anything else exciting to talk about? Oh yeah, I guess breaking news. Fucking, we're going to World War III,
Oh,
dude.
fuck, I didn't know we were going.
Oh no!
What
Oh,
do you mean, dude? This is what, yeah, we're getting into it, dude.
It's just like
but yeah, dude, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, fucking clearance, dude.
Fortunate Son playing in the
Bro,
background.
that song. If you think about that'd be all of us, bro. If war came up, bro, we're not fortunate.
I'm not
sons, dude.
going.
We're with our name. You go AWOL, dude, and fucking just run off, dude.
I have this crazy thing where I'm just not gonna show up.
I think let's be realistic though.
Come find me.
They're like, okay, we're drafting, and then like 80% of us are like, fuck you.
I'd
You
be
know?
like, my feet hurt
Like
sometimes.
if a big enough percentage of us don't do it, then it's like, what are they gonna do?
Get everybody.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I mean,
they
you're gonna our prison systems are already overfilled. You're gonna overfill it even more. Like, go fuck yourself.
Do you
I think
not
we
want to
could
die
stand
for your
this.
country?
I don't want
don't wanna
to
die at
go
all.
die in the Middle East because they're fighting each other. No.
yeah, I don't
I'll
wanna do
die
that.
on American soil, bro.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely. No. If shit goes down
something
here, let's
came
get
here,
it. But like,
yeah.
what we don't need. I don't need to be in the Middle East fighting someone else's war for them.
Nope.
Hey, we're
And
all,
if you want to get real fucked up about this, the real fucked up thing about this is if you look at this war that's going on, the United States has funded both sides of it. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, they've done
I
that
didn't
to a
think
bunch
about
of
that.
things. So have the Russians. They've always done that. Like, fund both sides of the conflict, you know what I mean? Because they're making money either way.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Like, the U.S. has literally funded both sides of this conflict. The way they're doing what they're doing right now is because of our funding. It's fucked up. And then they're gonna send us over there to go fight it. Go fuck yourself.
I think of like if we were over there, like we're in like a tank like Fury, like the 5 of us are in fucking. We're all doing a pod. In
I think if we were over there, dude, we might die. Like, I'll give us 72 hours.
You think so?
Oh
3
God,
days.
dude.
So it was like
We all
actually
go in a
cut that
tank
in
to-
half.
we
They
all
throw
go in a
us in
tank
the
together,
fucking-
and
the
Isaac
front
becomes the
Humvee.
religious guy.
Bible. What does he call him? Bible or
Bible,
whatever?
yeah.
I'm just holding the rosary the entire time. Just
That movie's awesome, man. That Fury.
it's a good movie.
Clear. Dude,
But shit that like glamorizes war like that, it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, I don't want to go over there.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. I appreciate the people that do so much. It's awesome, you know. That's a really big sacrifice, but I don't want to go over there.
that's why I always tell my sister, dude, like, because she's in the Navy, bro, and I'm like, dude, you're fucking. Even though you haven't really like seen like war combat or whatever, like you're still a hero, bro. 'Cause
Yeah, that's a
you
good
can go
thing.
over there at any moment's notice, dude, and you're in the thick of it. So
Yeah.
that shit's wild to me, man.
Yeah, hopefully, man, it doesn't come to all that, but we'll see.
Oh no, we're in the thick of it now.
We'll see. Yeah. We will see.
I'm just hearing this humming in my ears.
So I had to take those off, dude. It was shit was getting fucking stupid.
Look at Seth right now, bro. This
He's
dude
dying right now,
This dude is
dude.
fucking cooked.
Well, realistically, dude, once we
Cooked
close
right
the
now.
blinds, low key, it relax me because it's not so fucking hot, dude.
But now the sun came back out, and it's
Oh,
if you pull.
I'm
that
fucking
the
looking
short
right
shorter
at the
man.
sun.
You're staring right
Like,
at the
Seth,
sun.
are you okay? Like, it's good for your eyes.
You're staring
Yeah, I
directly.
look like I'm wide awake. I'm like,
You're
huh?
staring directly into the sun.
Sleep with your eyes open and shit.
Dude,
I'm
you
gonna
know
get
what?
my eyelids tattooed.
Imagine when we're all older, all the shit like sunlight's really good for your eyes and shit that's coming out now. Imagine 20, 30 years from now, all these people that are gonna be in their 40s, 50s needing cataract surgery.
Yeah, they can't see jack shit.
I've been staring at the sun every day for the last 30 years.
Sun gazing.
Really fucked my eyes.
Yeah,
It's a new trend, dude. How long can you stare at the sun?
It's like it's good for
I
your
did
eyes.
so
It's
long I
like,
went blind.
yeah.
We'll see what happens when you're old. Hey, you know what? If these people have better vision when they're old, good on them, bro.
Some dude's live streaming him just looking at the sun.
Oh, dude, have you seen that guy that just stares at the sun?
There's a guy that does that.
Yeah, weird as fuck.
What?
Yeah, and it just looks like he's always staring at the sun crying.
I'm
You're
like-
like, what the fuck is your problem? And he's like,
Yeah, no, I would not.
Oh my god. That sketches me out, bro. Low key.
I would not want to be doing all that.
Yeah, yeah. It was a nice weekend, dude. Nice weather, good vibes. Nice little pre-game for the summer, man. Should be a good one.
did you guys see the eclipse?
Did not.
No.
I didn't.
Did not.
I've seen some cool videos of it and stuff, but I
Yeah.
didn't go out and watch it.
We looked at what time it was at, and we were about to go to lunch, and we looked at it, and it wasn't there. And then we looked at the time where it said it was supposed to be there, and it wasn't there. And it's like, all right, sounds good.
Yeah, I was outside working the whole day. I was like, I didn't even notice it get darker. Like, it was just a little cloudy that day, and like,
I mean, the Fire Nation didn't even attack, so
yeah, for real.
fuck, man.
I like the videos of people who are like, it's fake because the moon is in front of the sun, which blocks the sun, but then when it moves to the side, you should still be able to see it. You can't see it when it moves out of the way, so it's fake.
That's the dumbest logic
It's
I've
like
fucking heard.
the moon reflects the sun, so if it's not directly in front, you can't see it.
Those are the
It's
people
funny, bro.
that-
People really are on it. Like, this doesn't make sense because of this, and it's like,
the same
Okay,
fucking
man.
thing as
Okay,
the flat
buddy.
earthers, man.
yeah.
Well, there was
Hey,
a
the
whole
Earth
big
is flat.
conspiracy about the eclipse. There was that whole big conspiracy about the eclipse or whatever. Like people were like, "Oh man, it's gonna be like 3 days of darkness and this." Like I saw like a bunch of crazy fucking theories about it. And I was just like, "Fuck, dude!" It was like, shut the fuck up, dude. They do this all the time. They did it with Y2K, like 2012. It's like anytime there's gonna be anything, they're like
fear-mongering.
The doomsday preppers.
the fucking
doomsday
world's
preppers are like,
ending,
guys,
Marty."
it's here.
Yeah.
What I've been fucking
the
stashing
fuck
food
up.
for years is finally gonna pay off. Fucking start. Everybody's fucking gearing up their guns, dude. Buying a shit
Bro,
ton of
you
ammo.
know that
Like,
everybody
I think it's
who's
good
a
to be
prepper
prepared
like
for
that,
shit, but
you know that anybody who's a prepper like that, they're literally just doing it and waiting for the day that it happens so they can be like, I told you so. Told you guys it was going to happen.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
but then if it does happen, it's like
Well,
fucking told ya.
truthfully, if it does happen,
Oh, you guys are hungry?
A lot of these preppers will probably die pretty quick, and someone else will end
This
up with
bottled
their
water
stash.
is so good.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are drinking dirt water, muddy
I'm
water.
gonna eat my rice and beans.
Oh,
What
you
are
guys-
you gonna eat?
You guys are eating cockroaches. You're like cooking steaks and shit.
I'm gonna drink this freeze dried beef. I'm gonna eat this freeze dried beef.
Bro, have
dude.
you seen that Fallout show, Riley?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I heard it's good though.
Yeah, I just watched the first episode of it, but you played all those games, right? The Fallout games.
Not
and
all of
stuff?
them. I played Fallout 4 quite a bit.
Okay, word. Yeah,
But no, I heard it's really good.
yeah. I watched the first episode. It was a fucking. It was.
I have a hard time watching shows that only have one season because I get really into it, and then you have to wait like a year or whatever for the next
Yeah.
season.
They are gonna.
And then
make
by
another
the
one,
time
though.
it comes out, it's like, dude, I already lost interest.
Yeah.
like I'm already past it.
All right.
I'm already
That's why
into something
Game
else.
of Thrones, dude. I never would have finished Game of Thrones if I'd have watched it as it was coming out. But going back afterwards and watching all of it, I was like, that's how.
How
to do it, bro.
long?
Game of Thrones is a lot.
What was the gap that they had from the season to the last season? Wasn't there like a big gap?
I think there were
in
a
it?
couple of years, yeah.
I guess the Jon Snow show got fucking put on the shelf, like his own like sequel to it or whatever.
Well, the makers of Game of Thrones just came out with this new show on Netflix. It's called like 3 Body Problems.
Is it like following along the same lines of Game of Thrones?
No,
or?
it's
Oh, that's
like
a show with Pete
futuristic and
Davidson,
shit.
isn't it?
I don't
Isn't
know.
he in
It's
that?
I don't know. The trailer looks weird, but then I heard someone talking about it, and they said that the trailer like doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
Like if you really if you watch it, it's way better than the trailer makes it seem.
Huh. Yeah, I've seen it on there.
Fuck,
I'm like,
they're
right
coming
here.
out with what's it called? Fuck, dude. The Acolyte show's coming out. Fucking House of Dragons is getting another season coming out soon. Rings of Power.
Thank you for saying this because disclaimer for everybody that listens to this, and even you guys with Marvel, stay the fuck off of Twitter. Stay off of Twitter. Mute Marvel shit from Twitter. I ruined fucking Deadpool for me.
My Twitter does not even know that I have ever seen a Marvel movie. I don't think I've ever seen anything Marvel related.
All
on my
that
Twitter.
pops
Yeah.
up for me is fucking sports shit on Twitter.
Yeah, mine is sports and like comic book shit, and then occasionally you'll get a dude getting his fucking head blown off or some shit,
Nice,
dude. Like
yeah.
what
Yeah,
the fuck?
mine's all like
yeah.
alpha male, like Andrew Tate type shit, and then like fight videos, and then
Yeah.
like tits.
Dude, anytime you go through the comments, bro, of any tweet, it's shit that has nothing to do with the post that you're trying to read the tweets on. Or here's my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
This is my free OnlyFans is better than this. Like
Yeah,
shit like
somebody's talking
that,
about
bro.
like some video or something about like some crazy stuff that happened in the news, and you start looking through, and they're like, "My video is better," and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It was there was a chick that fought last night on the UFC card. Her name's Kayla Harrison, and she's jacked. Like she's a big chick, dude. So this guy comments.
Said I
on
got
this
a
one
crush
thing.
on her.
Don't even start that. No,
Said I got a
no.
little crush on her.
No, she. There was a comment, and it was somebody was like, "Yeah, man, wow, badass fights." By the way, who's this Kayla Harrison dude?
That's fucked up.
Classic, bro.
She's ripped too, man. She's
Oh, dude,
she's
very.
ripped.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, a little
Like,
too
she
much.
would
for my taste.
dominate you, man.
Beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
You
Dude.
had that chick last night in the fight.
Good
right?
lord.
Like, dude, if you didn't cook her fucking dinner right or something like that, she
Dude,
would
you're on the
do-
other side of the fucking
abusing
domestic
you.
violence spectrum, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're the abused. You're not.
So
yeah.
it's like I might like to be thrown around a little bit.
I'm like, hey, I'm like, don't put words in my mouth.
Dog,
but
you order a pizza and the pizza guy gets there, and you like hold up your hand. It says like help on it or something. Like, call the cops.
Have you guys ever seen that video? That,
you're like, have a nice day.
She's like, honey, don't forget the Parmesan.
Is that Sharpie on your hand again?
you ever seen that video? The guy's taking a video. He's like, "No, what are you doing? Get it off! Like, don't record me." He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Dude, my girl watches you." He's like, "What do you mean?"
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, where the hoes at?
The Mythic
Yeah,
Island.
yeah, he said, "Don't say that, dude. My girl watches this."
Yeah.
We're gonna go. Where the bitches at? Yeah, then he's like, he's just like, hey, bro, dude, come on, don't be saying that, dude. My girl watches this shit. He's like, oh, and he's like, homegirl's abusive.
Like that
Oh,
shit?
Duno?
Yeah, Duno, yeah.
That cat's funny.
Dudo is fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
There was another one that me and my cousin and my homie were laughing at. He sent it to me on Instagram. It's this guy getting like slapped in the face, and it's this girl that's got like, she's like a chola basically, and she's like, come on, fool, you love me, fool. Slapping him. She's like, you gonna marry me,
You gonna
fool?
fucking marry me, fool? Yeah. You gonna fucking marry me?
Yeah, he's all slapping his head. She's like, oh fuck. Classic,
Slapping him
bro.
around.
Classic.
Yeah, Duno's pretty funny. What's up, Yanni? You're being quiet over there, man.
Just fucking hanging out, dude.
Dude, you're just being
I'm
quiet
like,
over
y'all
there.
run this shit today,
Because you're
dude.
not in it because you don't got the headphones on.
Stop. That fucking that little noise. I couldn't
Dude, you
fucking
matched
stand
it perfectly just now.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
We just found out you were the one making that noise the entire time. Just read, you're like,
He's just like, you know, when people like
Seize
they're just like
him.
on the edge and they're like just let out a little bit like. That's Kaiser. He's just the whole time.
that's our ad placement, is you just doing that.
Hey, that silence part. Put that right there into that fucking that
No,
gap
no.
right there.
On that silence part.
I'm probably just gonna put a little beep and then cut it.
Yeah, I would.
On this part, do this.
Bro, you said that. You're like, can we play this for the intro? And I started listening to it, bro. Because I was like, oh, Soto got some shit. And then I was like, this fucking guy.
Oh my god.
I was like, bro,
Oh,
everybody
dude.
clicks off of the podcast. Like, they hear the intro and they're like, eh.
Welcome back to the GoldenBoys.
just completely energy change.
My
You're like,
goodness.
People are like, what the
Like we're about to go to war or some shit, dude.
Dude, the
Say, good morning, Vietnam.
live from Iraq. You know, no, real shit. What's fucked and sad is I never thought about this though, because the in the Middle East with, like, you know, Islam and stuff like that, like they do the call of prayer and they do it over the like a intercom microphone style, you know. And it's just like if you're on an air base and they do the Pledge of Allegiance or the
everybody like has to stop, right?
Is it the Pledge of Allegiance to do, or
The
national anthem?
yeah, something
Or something,
Like
some one of those, whatever the fuck. But yeah, they do that. It's like 5 a.m, dude, and all over in there, dude. You just hear it blare everywhere, and it's the call for prayer. And I don't know if I talked about this last time on the pod. I probably did the Tim Kennedy, Sean Ryan podcast, dude. Theirs was 5 hours, bro. An interview. Sean, check out Sean Ryan if you guys haven't, for real, dude. Badass. So he interviews Tim Kennedy. He's an ex-UFC fighter, like special forces shit, like been to war. And he said that was like a hardcore PTSD trigger for people that survived and came back, like veterans and shit. Like if they heard that, like call of prayer and shit, like it would fucking kind of remind them of being out there and shit.
Yeah.
And he said that it did it to him, dude. Like a dude was driving around listening to that style of music, and he was just in public with his family, dude. It immediately set him to that mode of like, fuck, you know, just like little things like that, bro. Trippy shit, man.
Damn.
Like little fucking, like, obviously, you know, we don't understand what they're saying, but they're actually saying shit in the thing. Like that video I played just now, he's saying something with that, like singing it and shit.
Yeah.
So a song triggers them back to fucking when they're at war and shit, dude. Sad, bro. Shit's wild. You just check that out though. It's it's pretty deep. And he was there when Kabul had fell over, like the fall of Kabul and shit, when they're fucking trying to jump on planes and shit. When we were pulling out of Afghanistan or Iraq, and people were trying to get on those cargo planes, dude. You see those videos on Twitter? The people were trying to get on the plane when it was taking off because they're taking,
Oh, they're fucking running.
yeah,
jumping on it.
running on the runway, dude, jumping on a flying plane. You see this dude fall, like he was on the wing, dog, and it got up there, and he fell down. Yeah, right on the runway, dude. He was saying that it happened so quick that they were like scrambling around, dude, and there was videos of it, dude. There was people, and then there was barbed wire, and then there was where the U.S. troops were at, and they were fucking crowd surfing babies, dude, to
Damn.
the guys and taking their kids and shit, bro. Fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. That shit was, yeah.
What speed do you think you have to, like, the plane has to be going for you to hold on the whole flight? Like, if you're,
I think you're falling off at what, like 100 miles an hour, maybe 80.
With the wind, if you're up in the air.
Yeah, I'd say. Fuck,
I think
dude.
if you can manage,
I don't
to
think-
hold
think about
on,
a car
I
on
think
an
you're not gonna
interstate.
go on for long.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
maybe
I think by
50,
the time you get to altitude,
60
you're gonna
miles,
have, like, you're gonna be
maybe.
dead.
yeah.
An hour.
If you're hanging behind a plane, if you're hanging onto it, that's what you're asking?
Yeah.
I don't think planes fly slow enough to be 100 miles an hour.
No, they
in the
fly
air.
fast as fuck. That's
Yeah.
what-
Yeah,
No,
like
no.
5,
Think
6
about it on
miles
like a runway. It's got to pick up speed to get off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you could hang on even before
I think
it took
80
off,
you're,
dude.
I
I'm
think
thinking
80
about
you're
it.
falling off, maybe you could do 80.
Just all that
For a
force
second.
and then the wind taking
The
account or
wind-
something,
Actually,
dude.
fuck that. You could
I'm
probably
like,
only
what
do
if
like
I had
60.
suction cups?
Suction cups?
What if
yeah.
you
hold on
glued
with
yourself?
plungers?
What did they say? You took
I'm ready.
Gorilla Glue. You douse yourself in Gorilla Glue and you lay on the wing of the plane.
Fucking your whole fucking body and shit, dude.
Yeah, no, that would suck though.
Yeah.
It put your shit in perspective, dude. If one day everything just changes like that, dude, and you're just
Dude,
like,
my,
oh fuck.
my stepdad just asked me the other day because he's about to be 40 in like October. And he's like, dude, for my 40th birthday, I want to go jump out of an airplane. He's like, are you down? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking down.
That
So we're going to go
shit's so tight.
skydiving for his 40th birthday.
yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be
Yeah, have fun, bro.
sick. It's going to be sick, dude.
Will
I've
you
always wanted to
make
do it.
sure you fucking pay the extra, bro, and get the footage that they give.
No
for
way.
it. Why?
No way. No,
So
I
there
probably
needs to be
will.
no
I was
I didn't even
gonna
know
say.
they did that. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
bro,
they did
there's
that.
like an extra little bit you can throw, but they have like a GoPro on the person that you're jumping with that like fucking has a, and they're just recording the whole thing.
Do a
dude.
music video while you're jumping out of an airplane. Just be like,
You can, because you can chop it up and put some of the footage with other stuff. You know what I mean, dude? Yeah, that'd be sick.
get a person wearing an all green suit and I have a green parachute so you can't even see them or anything like that. And I'm just like falling.
That was lefty.
Dude, talking about that though, fucking
That would be pretty lit.
Cody getting that camera, bro, is fucking big.
That's a
dude.
big thing.
We're about to start making fucking movies.
We need to set up that picture for all those fucking covers.
Bro, we should start.
Remember when we were talking about that?
We
Yeah.
should start our own. Like Marvel has their own universe. We should just start our own universe,
What would it be?
and then everything we
The
do
Goldverse.
ties into the Goldverse,
the gold verse.
the Golden Verse.
Or the Gold Mines verse, something like that. I think we should all like fucking have our own comic book characters and shit. That would be pretty tight.
Yanni Roseman.
You said,
We
oh,
do,
you're
like,
on another
trading cards
planet
for 'em
right
and
now,
shit?
man.
My comic book character would be called Blasted.
Because that's what I am.
Your fucking cat killed
Cat's in
it.
the
Oh,
bag right
dude.
now.
Oh
Is there food in there? She will eat it.
no, there's food in there.
What the fuck? Dude, you
She's
have a
like
dog,
in the
bro.
I
whole
know.
bag.
Bro, she likes hot
She is
Cheetos.
the bag now.
She did. She wanted some Takis the other day. I was eating Takis. She was like trying to get in the bag to get them.
She
So I was
might,
like,
if she
I was
keeps
like,
going
all right.
forward, she might fall off.
I'll give her a Taki.
Oh.
Here we go. I was like, I'll give her a Taki. So I give her one. She immediately
She
grabs
just
it
bounced.
and runs.
She's about.
Like, this is
value.
mine. She goes and she's sitting there and she like puts it down and puts her ears back and like looking around.
It's like, nah,
And
fuck
she like
with
starts
this.
licking it and then she's like she doesn't like it. She has her ears all back, but she keeps licking it, keeps licking it, keeps licking it. You can, eat something spicy like the
Yeah.
second before it kicks
Yeah.
in. You could tell the second it kicked in. She jumped and she looked at me and she had her ears all back and she ran away.
She
Give her a fucking jalapeno.
She likes hot Cheetos.
Give
So
her
she
like
might-
give her like a jalapeno, like a little one, dude.
She might like it.
Or like a fucking bell pepper. Or
She'll
some
eat
shit,
anything.
dude.
What was
bro.
her cat box like after that? That's a real question. Was it like the fuck her stomach up?
The one time her stomach got fucked up was when she ate like 3.5 Twinkies.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
Whole
found the
ass
box.
Twinkies?
I found the box of Twinkies. She ripped into every one. There were Twinkies everywhere, and there were at least 3.5 of them that were gone.
Dude, she's a fucking savage, bro.
Yeah. She's getting better as she gets older, but food. She eats all the food, dude.
Obviously, like, I know that, like, for a cat, you don't, like, take it out like you take a dog or whatever. But have you ever, like, taken her to your dad's house then?
Yeah. Yeah, she was just there yesterday with me.
Oh, so you take her down a mountain home with you every time?
Yeah.
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
So she just roams around his house, no problem.
She bullies all the other animals, yeah.
That's cool.
What? That's why she's a fucking dog, dude. Because you're fucking treating her like one.
Yeah, she's sweet. Huh.
She's all trying to run away from you and
You're a
shit.
good girl. Well, I have, ever since she was little, I pick her up. I always pick her up, and I'm not really, like, gentle about it, right?
Yeah.
So now that she's older, you can pick her up, and she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like, anybody can pick her up. She doesn't care.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, she's sweet. She's a menace,
I'm just
though.
waiting for her to fucking fall off.
Yeah.
She will, too, and then she'll run into my room like, oh, I don't know what happened.
Oh, I'm low-key embarrassed, dude. She's gonna get all the way in the bag, dude.
Yeah, she's wild.
She's
And it's like
"Where's
she
that
knows
fucking
when you
thing?"
go to take a picture of her. She'll be doing something. The second your camera's out, she's like, nope, none.
Yeah, she stops. My dogs are like that, bro.
Come on.
Bro, I've gotten good at taking pictures of dogs. I found this dog at my work. Her name is Cindy. She has heterochromia.
Oh, 2 different colored eyes.
Yeah.
That's tight, bro.
You got to get the action shots of the dogs.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
I wish I had that, bro. Like 2 different eyes like that.
That'd be wild,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty cool. I've never met anybody like that. I've seen a dog that's had it before, but I've never met a person that's had
When
it.
I got Lucy, I thought she had it because the picture I was sent, there was like a shadow over one of her eyes.
Uh-huh.
And like when the sun hits her eye, it really like pops and you're like, whoa. And then the shadow was of the other one. I was like, dude, she has heterochromia.
Yeah.
And I got her and she didn't, but she's sweet. Yeah, man, you got to take action shots. If anybody that's listening, if you need pictures of your animals, turn your phone upside down, go into portrait mode, and get them to be far away and have them run towards you and start snapping photos.
Huh.
And then you get, like, look at that.
That's a good picture.
I'll piggyback.
That's a good picture.
Just action shots, you know?
These are all your parents' dogs?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys got a lot of dogs over there, huh?
Yeah, they got 4 dogs, 2 cats, and then Lucy's a menace when she goes over there.
Right.
So, are you guys good? Are you guys keeping secrets?
There's some breaking news that happened that we can't like talk on the mic. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after.
Afterwards.
Some World War III shit going on? Or?
No.
Oh.
If that was happening, you'd hear the mic disconnect, and then fucking we'd have a fortunate son.
Gunshots going on. Yeah.
It's like bombs and shit.
Dude, we're in a
going back
chopper
on.
in Vietnam, dude. Go, 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 go.
We'd have to like document everything and shit.
Oh man, dude, talk about a
Riley's
weird.
carrying around a mic the whole fucking time.
Dude, I mean, all war is weird, dude, but that one just kind of just is just like really, it's its own thing. I feel like I don't know. You know, World War I and II were pretty fucking sketchy, but you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And the end of Vietnam and shit, dude. But the movie that does the best depiction of that shit is Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump does a really good job. Obviously, there's a lot of other good Vietnam movies and stuff too, but that movie, that's what I think of. I'm like, damn, man, you know. Yeah. Dude, they're dropping fucking Agent Orange and shit, dude.
What war were they
Napalm,
doing,
bro.
What war was Full Metal Jacket about?
Vietnam.
Was that about Vietnam?
Yes. Full Metal Jacket?
That's Vietnam.
I think it was Vietnam.
Dude, my
Saving Private Ryan was or no, what is the other one with Tom Hanks?
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan, right?
Dude,
That's
my,
World War II.
My grandpa was in Vietnam, and he brought back Agent Orange, and my dad and my uncles have Agent Orange.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does
bro.
that mean?
So
They would.
I'm
Do
not-
you know what Agent Orange? You know what Agent Orange is?
It's like
It's
what
banned
they
now.
use
Go
to
ahead.
gas
Tim.
people, right? Or is it like
It's a.
I don't know the whole like medical science or whatever behind it, but
That might be
it's a
illegal to
big
have that.
cause for because my dad has an immune disorder, Like with his body, he has to do like a treatment every Sunday. If he doesn't, dude, he's a zombie, bro. But like he's fine Monday to like Thursday or whatever. Then he starts getting like weak. You know what I mean? Like because he's got to have like these supplements or whatever, like nutrients that get into like with the treatment. But when my grandpa came back, he didn't know nothing. Like obviously, they didn't know nothing about it back then. And then it starts popping up, and it skips the people that bring it back, but it goes to the next generation that they.
So it's like a
have.
disease or
Something like that.
That makes more sense. When you said they have Agent Orange, I was thinking like they have a bottle of it. I
No,
was
they've
like,
got like
that doesn't make sense.
No,
to me. That
they
doesn't
have
sound
like
legal.
like the virus or whatever inside. Like it's literally just my uncle.
Is it contagious?
No,
That's wild.
it like literally just skips.
I always thought it was a chemical too,
but
like its own little thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I thought
didn't
it
know
was-
something you could like catch
So-
or something.
Yeah.
Like
So
well, you would have to get it from the
That
substance,
thing,
right? Yeah.
right.
Agent Orange is a herbicide classified as a defoliant that was used most notably by the U.S. military during the Vietnam War. Its primary purpose was strategic deforestation and destroying of the forest. So it was killing the vegetation and destroying the food resources necessary. It was that's what I was gonna say. Is it was basically to kind of combat and kind of take away the advantage of guerrilla warfare. Mm-hmm. And you ever seen the Vietnam booby traps? What they used and shit? Did you guys ever see those?
No, I wasn't alive.
Well, me either. I was gonna say no. So you walk in, like say you're walking, dude, and they just have a hole in the ground, and they'd have like sharp sticks popping up, and they'd fucking shit and piss in that pit where all the spikes are, and they'd throw it in there, and then they would, when you'd fall in there, you'd pierce your skin, and you get sick from all that shit getting in you. And yeah, that was the type of shit that they were fucking doing, dude.
That's fucked.
Yeah, really fucked up. Really fucked up. But
Yeah, you get stabbed by a stick that somebody pissed and shit on. I guarantee you're losing a limb.
yeah, for real, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing about this is, say that happens, dude, and you survive, you know, like you don't die from the fall, like piercing you or hitting you in the neck or something. You know what I mean? And it just hits you in the leg, dude, and then you got to live through that, and probably take you, you know, by the time you get back to camp for a medic or, you know, a field medic can get you back to do whatever, it'd probably be fucked, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and who knows? I mean, there's no way to tell, like, what if the dude that pissed on that had AIDS?
Very, very
Like,
true.
yeah, now you're fucked, you know?
The guy that
You know,
pissed on it had AIDS.
Or like,
you
like,
can contract
or
that
no,
shit. You
like
can
an
fuck
STD.
from, like
Piss?
STDs and shit.
I
like an
I thought that was
STD,
just
like,
like
through,
blood
like-
or
Well,
something like that.
it would be the same, right? Like you contract it through that.
I'd
don't know.
assume. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would think you could, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist. You want to try it? No, I'm just
let's go find a guy.
We'll test this hypothesis.
Yeah, no, yeah. The one other crazy thing about that war too, dude, is they were fucking. Some people were saying they were tripping on fucking like acid, dude, and doing fucking seek and destroy. Like that's fucked, dude.
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty
that's
Dude, in that war, that was the last war that they had guys that would carry the metal tanks on their back and fucking burn vegetation. Because snipers for the Viet Cong would fucking just pick them apart, bro. Shoot the fucking the gas backpack that powers the fucking flame, blow them the fuck up. Crazy, man.
Damn.
Crazy. Yeah, dude. There's some gnarly fucking stories, bro. There's some. Yeah. It's I was actually even thinking about maybe like trying to find it, bro. I couldn't find it. I can find clips on YouTube, but did you guys ever watch Vietnam in HD?
No.
You know, bro. Whoa, shit, man. It's heavy, dude. It's heavy. This guy's telling a story about how he'd like just worked all summer to get a car. Like he was a senior in high school, had just graduated, and then one day he gets a fucking letter in the mail, and it's like you know you're going to war or whatever, and then you just do all that, and you're living a normal life, get the car you wanted and shit, and then you're shipped off to cross the pond, dude, and fucking in a war you don't even know what you're fighting for. Trippy. Trippy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's what we should do, dude. We should find a Vietnam War vet, dude, and you know, see if they could tell some stories that they felt comfortable talking about or something.
That's why we have to stand up if there's a draft, bro, because we can't let them send us to a war that we don't believe in and we don't know what we're fighting for. You know,
if war ever happened here on our soil for an unfortunate reason, if that were to happen, yeah, I would in my I'd feel it in my like I'd feel obligated to fight for my friends.
Right,
and
but on
family.
our soil is different.
Yeah.
Than like shipping a bunch of people off to Vietnam, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Because it's sad because those guys were coming back and you're getting shit thrown at you and like it's fucked up, dude. Basically, you're over there. You don't want to be there. And then there's people back home that you're fighting for that are fucking shitting on you.
Yeah.
And fucking blaming you, and you're just the pawn. You know what I mean? Like you're just a part of it. And and what this crazy too, dude, is you hear the stories of just you go to war like that and you survive something that fucking brutal. Watching your homies die. All your majority of the time, dude. If you're the lucky one to survive, I'd imagine in war, naturally 10 times worse would be survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like they should have lived. And
well, like
yeah.
That's it's just fucking. It's just crazy, man. It's wild.
Yeah, that's it's heavy.
That brings me to today's sponsor, Dawn Dish Soap. But
I knew you had one.
any closing thoughts? Anything you guys want to add?
Shout out Schloggy.
Yeah, we
Shout out
are.
Schlag, if you're listening to this right now, I was fucking around when I said we'll see if I'll save you a cinnamon roll. I'll definitely save you a cinnamon roll.
No.
So
Is it even gonna last that long?
It
April
might have mold on
17th?
it, but I'll save you one.
April 17th is
Letters to the Moon.
Right?
Letters to the Moon
17.
comes out next week.
We are
next week.
3 days
3
away.
days away. Oh shit.
Go show him some love. That's his day of his birthday too. Fucking go show Schloggy some love. He's been working on that project
The
since
Schlag.
since I
Schloggy.
started going around and hanging out with him. He's been working on it. So
Schlagenstein.
fuck, damn near a year now, dude.
Yep.
Cause we got done with the roughs in March, bro, and then we fucking got into it in the Masters in April, bro.
Yeah. It's a year ago.
Damn. Go show him some love. Go stream Not Today. Be ready for the floodgates to open.
Guten Schlag.
Fucking on.
Also, since the last time Cody dropped I Don't Miss.
Go check that
Check
out.
that out. It's fire.
Yes.
We got a song coming out April 29th. Fucking be ready.
You got a song coming out tomorrow, yeah?
Me?
Yeah, what about every week? What happened every week, you guys?
Sorry, dude.
We gotta get that shit. You got something to drop tomorrow? Let's get on it.
I don't.
Oh, there's nothing.
The
there's
week,
nothing
this week,
we got working.
Well,
Come on,
this
guys.
week, bro, his project's gonna be dropping. So that's
Hey, man.
that. Yeah.
Hey, man.
No, you guys could literally fly.
He said, "Have your
Kids! He's like, for the ages of 12 and 14, get on your roof and jump off. You will fly. He's like, no, guys, no. So he's like, no, kids, you can actually fly. God, I love Key and Peele, dude. He's like, oh.
how many years of extra footage do you think they've done that they?
Well,
just are
there's
sitting on?
that one video that I seen where this I don't know if it's true or not, but it was saying that they got the reason they quit is because they just had so much shit in the vault, dude. Because they still can just drop stuff here and there. I mean, not often, but
Dude, that shit's so fucking funny, bro. The fucking, he's like, dude, I want you to be my best man. He's like, you're my older brother and I love you. And he's like, first class? He's like, well, we can't afford that.
shut up, mom.
Well, fuck you then.
He's like, yeah, let me get a look. Everybody already has. I love those fuckers, man.
Oh, fuck, dude. Everybody good then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Hey, wait.
Oh.
Cue Ashes.
Oh, this guy. You're just going to jump into I'm not ready.
Oh, wait. Well, then don't cue it yet.
You're just going to be like that, Soto?
Kids, you can actually fly.
Consequences.
Oh, yeah, wait. No, you know what? Podcasts are better with friends. Like,
Podcasts are better
comment, share, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts now, right? And
I had a
Yeah,
buddy.
leave us some comments. You can comment on Spotify.
yeah.
You can comment on YouTube. Leave us some comments. Let us know what's up.
I have
So-
a buddy that said that's not on Pandora.
Not yet.
Pandora's still a fucking app, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even. I'm not even.
He told me that. I was like, dude, just make a Spotify subscription. You don't have to pay for it to listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
Let's just make an account and go to Spotify. He's like,
If
well, I
you
have
own an
Pandora.
iPhone, you have Apple Podcasts already installed on your phone.
You can listen to it without even making a thing.
Yeah,
huh?
there you don't need an account at all. You literally just open Apple Podcasts and search
He has
the
a
Golden
fucking
Boys podcast.
Samsung, so
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Pandora, dude. Damn, that's
Yeah,
a
he
blast
told me
from the
that, and I
past.
was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I believe if you have, we're on Google Podcasts too. I'm pretty sure.
We're on everything.
If we're not,
except
we
for
can be.
Pandora.
So,
We haven't reached an agreement with him yet. So
well,
We are open to sponsors too.
No, I mean, if we need to put it on more platforms, I didn't do it on all of them because it's just you have to go create accounts and everything for everything. And I was like, I've never even heard of a lot of these platforms. So why are we?
Why are we doing this?
Yeah. Like,
feel you.
do people listen to podcasts on Podcast Junkie? Like, what the fuck is that? Have you ever heard of that?
no,
Like, come on.
Hey,
I feel
I
that.
have heard of that. That's today's sponsor, Podcast Junkie.
They reach out. They're like, we've been enjoying your podcast. We were going to sponsor you. We heard what you said about us. And I was like,
You're like, no thanks.
We had a multi-$100 deal.
we're going to offer you $157 to shout us out.
We had tens of dollars of a deal that we were going to work out with you guys. No, can I say it now?
If you guys are ready, I have a multi-dollar deal on the table.
Multi-dollar. Yeah, I'm good. We're close to close. Guys, big news. That's our next intro. We're closing a couple dollar deal, a 7-year, $7 deal with SeatGeek.
This is big news announcing our new deal with Gold Mines.
Q Ashes.
Crawling through the ashes, burning my hands, searching for some answers I don't understand. Let's talk before I'm plastered, just don't throw no hands. Remind me, don't go backwards, we stick to the plan that gets me back to where I take care of my friends.